Yeah, if you're recording, go ahead and start. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
That's all you got. Stiegel, what is your
Eagle. I am a 34-year-old human male, and I am a grave cleric.
nice Momo?
Yeah, I am Moto Rani Moto Guani, and I am
Jesus
and I am a gnome cleric, a knowledge cleric. Yes.
Nice. Ren.
I am Ren, R-E-N-N, not W-R-E-N-N, and I'm a rogue.
Nice.
Alright, so I am a Sukitero. I am a half-elf ranger. And I'm small.
Oh, you're half elf. Okay. Half elf. Cool. All right, that's the squad, and then hopefully Brent shows up later, playing a barbarian, and hopefully Nate as well.
Yeah.
All right, this one's gonna be kind of long, so strap in. Previously, you guys, your class, you're not your class, your ranger managed to open the doors to a temple in town. It was the temple that Sister Gale was keeping track of. This Sister Gale person was the person that one of the two people the Minotaur had asked you guys to go find or check in on. So you went inside the temple. After investigating a little bit, you found a couple of arcane traps linked to some doors that were presumably her office and bedroom. You opened them up. A bunch of skeletons got summoned, which you pretty handily beat. And then after the fight, you investigated the temple and crypts further. You found a couple things. You found a magic item, a pair of scrolls, and then you, on your way out, the group split. The majority of you heading north. Well, you also found. Sorry, you also backtrack a little bit. You also found Sister Gale's journal inside the crypt as well, inside the temple, and it gave you detailed directions to the Old Owl Well inside of Owl's Morass, the swamp to the north. So then he left the crypt. And the majority of you decided to go north to see what was at Old Owl Well, and one of you stayed behind. Before that happened, though, you saw Sildar talking to someone who rode off on a horse. Presumably, this was the guy going to the city to procure your payment for the contract you had fulfilled and the contract that you were on. So the group going north was basically everyone except for Ren. Ren stayed behind, met up with Lorenzo, who did not want to go to the Red Brand hideout, but Ren successfully managed to drag him to the ruins of Tresendar Manor, which is this manor on the other side of town. Basically, Lorenzo was like kicking and yelling the whole time, so there was no way he was gonna get over there stealthily. And shortly after Ren and Lorenzo got up to the ruins, a bunch of Red Brands appeared and surrounded them. Chase ensued. Lorenzo was knocked unconscious, miraculously woke up and escaped. Ren, you got caught trying to creep to the exchange, so you lit a forest fire on the outskirts of town, and you ran to the woods. And then a bunch of stuff happened that I will leave up to Ren, how much of it you disclose. I have notes that I can send to you if you want any kind of refresher on what happened. But yeah, I'll leave. Basically, a bunch of stuff happened with Ren, and back at the main adventuring part, you guys had all you arrived at the trail going into the Owl's Morass towards Old Owl Well. No incident. Went down the trail. You had just crossed gone by an abandoned cabin in the swamp. And then the dying evening light, you see a patch of raised earth in the distance. Through the murky tree line, moss hanging from the limbs, gently swaying in a small breeze. On top of this hill, there's a small collection of ruins, some homesteads, nothing more than shin-high piles of stones like where the foundation used to be. At the center of the hill, there's a small keep with ruined walls maybe 5 to 10 feet high. And inside of that is a partially collapsed tower at the center. And from breaks inside the walls, you can see the dancing light of fire as if from multiple campfires. Let me see here. Alright, so starting off, let me see here. Stiegel, Stiegel and Sukitero, you guys have the highest passive perception. So as you guys get around like a patch of earth, basically, and you see what you assume is some kind of, it's the only sign of civilization in the swamp that you've seen besides that abandoned cabin. As it comes into your view, based on your two backgrounds, you both do kind of like an immediate scan of the area. A double take to see other signs of life or general swamp creatures. And emerging from a patch of trees off to your right, kind of bobbing in the growing, it's evening and the light is dying, it's not dark yet, but emerging from a patch of trees growing up out of the swamp off to your right, you see a pair of torchlights bobbing in the distance coming in your direction. The torches illuminate long green-gray faces set upon semi-hunched forms, broad shoulders, and exposed muscly arms. Long canines protrude from their lower jaws, and you hear a conversation in a language that is not common. What are you guys going to do?
First off, is it a language I might understand? I speak Goblin, Gnomish, or I mean, I don't know if you have it written down, but
No,
is it a
I
language
don't have all
would
your
understand?
languages written down.
Okay, so Goblin, Gnomish, Abyssal, Elvish, Undercommon, Draconic, Sylvan, and Infernal.
It is a language you do not understand.
Okay, that's surprising. Okay,
So I have
right
a
on.
question. I was looking this up and I couldn't find a
Sure.
particular thing. Can I use Knowledge of the Ages, my channel divinity, to temporarily gain language comprehension?
I don't know how that works, but if it's
I would need to know, I guess, which language. So I guess that wouldn't work then.
you guys, but you just hear. Does anyone speak Orcish? Because I'll just tell you that's the language if anyone can understand it.
Nope.
Okay. Well, as you guys are standing in plain sight, there you see these. You see they're orcs and they're carrying torchlights and they don't see you at the moment. They're just kind of walking in your general direction.
What?
See, you yell out at them.
Nice.
I didn't yell at him.
I hide.
I mean, so the only two so far, just to clarify, the only
Yeah,
two who have
it's-
seen them so
yeah,
far.
Yeah, we've done this a lot where we kind of like don't stick to like the role playing thing. Right? Roy Taro and Stigo are the only ones who have seen them. So unless you
We
guys
need to change
declare-
my nickname in this as well because it's Suki Taro. But yeah,
Yes,
okay.
what is Roy Taro? What is sorry, not Roy Taro. What is Suki Taro and Stiegel? What are you guys doing as you see this?
So I guess I just gotta clarify a little from last time. Was I not like making my way already towards the fortress?
If you were, then
Are
I'm
you-
just retconning it that you're all together.
Okay,
I
alright,
don't.
cool.
I honestly don't remember.
I got you. Sounds good. I mean, I'm gonna turn around and just whisper to the group, "Hey, I see two figures approaching. We may want to be quiet here."
Yeah, and I'll do motions like kind of pointing off the road, like hide.
Does the left
I'll
or the
start
right
moving
look
to
like
the-
it's
to
a
the side of the
better
road.
hiding spot?
Sure, if you're looking for a hiding spot, make a perception. Make a perception or a survival roll, because you're out in the woods and you're trying to hide. So survival would be to look for a good place to hide, or perception would just be to see. Yeah, perception, survival, investigation. Any of those would work. I can see the argument being made for any of them. The 23 is for what?
I'm
24.
trying to hide. Survival
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, it does not matter. Yeah, you guys find like immediately beside you. You can get in. You can get into a really. There's like a small like ravine in the ground. It's like it looks like a trench from like a. It's reminiscent of a trench from like a World War I movie. There's like a place where you can get into a trench, like a ravine behind some earth. It's very like muggy and soggy mud at the bottom, but you can. There's a place where you can get a vantage point to watch these two individuals as they as they walk towards you / in your general direction. Yeah, so what are you guys doing? Are you guys trying to hide from them? Like, what are you gonna do?
I want to hide.
Yeah, I think hide.
All right,
I would say hiding is probably a smart move. Yeah.
all right, if anyone who's trying to stealth, go ahead and make a stealth roll. This is gonna be treated as a skill challenge, so you guys need a certain number of successes over failures in order to be stealthy from these two.
I believe
I
I'm
don't
a
even I don't know what their perception is, but I'm gonna guess it's pretty low.
I have a 7 for stealth. Goddamn, I always forget that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll just you're trying anything 10 or under is a failure. So let's see
Yes.
here. Yeah, you got.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah, you guys are good. So you guys successfully are hidden behind this patch of earth and bushes. And I'm basically gonna just start describing things at any point. If you guys want to stop and do something, just say something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be kind of narrating what these guys are doing. Let me see. Let me check my notes. Blah blah blah. Okay. They keep walking in your direction, and it looks like they're tracing an arc around a pretty wide perimeter of this raised platform of of earth near, like, away from you, where the direction of the old owl well, which you assume is probably the ruins of whatever civilization where the well was, like the town or whatever, like a small homestead. Anyway, these guys, they keep walking, and they get close enough to you that you can hear them talking, and one of them actually stops to he stops to piss on a tree, and the other guy is like standing there just kind of watching, like looking around as the other one is like taking a pee break, and they start having a conversation.
How close are they?
They're probably like 50 feet from you,
Okay.
so you can definitely hear them. One of them like says to the other one like, "What's that?" And the other one's like, "Oh, that's just," like, he looks directly at where you guys are, and then he just like kind of keeps scanning, and then he's like, "Oh, that's just another alligator." And they're just kind of talking. To speed this up a little bit, you hear them. They're conversing a little bit. One of them is like complaining about how he's hungry, and the other one's like, it's the stereotypical, like, he slaps him on the head, it's like, "You're always hungry." And then the other guy's like, don't forget, we have a human to eat tonight." And the other guy's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that we had a human to eat tonight." And
So
and
we
the other
don't
one,
understand any of this, though, right?
no. Oh yeah, you guys don't understand this, so
Oh, nobody-
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
was
just
like-
talking. Yeah, they just start talking. And they talk for. They just start talking for about.
They don't sound menacing at all, right? They're just having a normal conversation.
No, I mean they just sound. It's like guttural, gruff kind of. Like, Orcish is kind of a harsh. It's like the D&D version of like an unintelligent German. It's kind of a harsh sounding language.
An unintelligible German.
An unintelligent German. I did not say German. An unintelligent German. Jesus. Yeah, orcs are basically Nazis, confirmed. But they just
Wow,
go on talking for a little while, for like a couple minutes, and the other guy, they pick up their torches and they keep walking, and it looks like their path is going to take them. Now they're starting to trace a route away from you guys, like they're on the other curve of a circle going around the whatever encampment this is in the middle of the swamp. And as they like start that other curve, you can see, like, breaking in the sight line on the right of all the ruins, like way at like an opposite distance on the other side, you see another pair of torches, kind of mimicking the pattern. So it looks like there are two patrols, mostly equidistant from each other, kind of tracing a circle around.
We want to
The,
like move up now that they're like walking. Like, we have a path that we can start to move towards now if we want to. Or do we just want to stay here?
I mean, so
We don't
at
know.
this current moment, do we say they have their back turns and they're gone, or are they still relatively
Yeah,
close?
unless you guys are going to do something, they're walking. They have not seen. They're not aware of your presence, and they're currently walking away from you. They're probably about 50 to 60 feet away.
I mean, so if we want to jump the next group that comes, I could probably lay a snare and have some fun real fast if you want to. But that's a question I asked the group. Yeah. So I guess I would. I mean, so it sounds like the other guy took a piss pretty close to us. I will snare, touch in front of me, little stealthily snare, and wait for the next patrol to come around.
Sounds good.
we kill a patrol. how long before they realize that they have a patrol dead?
I mean, we kill the patrol and then we go. Yeah.
That is true.
Yep. And what are their numbers? How many per patrol?
You can't see the other one, but the one that
Torches.
just went by you looks like 2. Yeah.
Okay.
The other one is so far that if it is more than one torch, the light is just kind of stuck together. It's like glued together, and you can't quite make out the differences.
Did we see
Is
any
that-
weapons that they had on them?
Oh yeah, they looked like just like your stereotypical. These are looked like so. Unlike like you guys found a goblin in town that you saw, and you guys have also fought goblins in the wild. So there's a difference between like these orcs and the orc that you met in town, the blacksmith. That guy just looked like a normal dude. These guys look like just like a human being. There can be like a civilized and a tribal, like savage version. These guys looked like a savage, more like uncivilized version of the orc that you met in town. They just look like they have like hide or leather armor of some kind, and they carried some javelins, and they each had a great axe.
No red cloaks or any identifying marks.
Nope, no identifying marks. If you would like to, you could make a perception check. I would say you can make a perception check for sure if you're trying to, because that'd be a fine detail thing if you're trying to figure that out.
Yeah, we got 11.
Yeah, from the distance you're at, it's kind of hard to make out. You do see something, like painted on their leather armor, but it's a small symbol and you can't quite make it out from where you are.
Let's forget, what time of day is it?
It is so there's still light. It's evening, but the light is currently dying. You're like in the last hour of daylight for the day.
You said that was a perception check too. For what that
Yeah.
is?
You have to tell if you're gonna make a roll for something. You have to tell me what you're trying to do before you. So are you trying to?
Same thing as Steagle was.
Okay.
If they had any
Yeah, sure.
weapons or anything like that.
Sounds good.
14.
Yeah, with a 14.
Information.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make it out. The symbol looks like, so like if I say, like a stick figure drawing of an arrow, it looks like that. But there are, maybe 4 of them, like 3 or 4 of them, kind of just jumbled together in a pretty random order. It just looks like someone drew a bunch of, and when I say arrow, like a point and then a shaft, and then like some little notches coming off of it to be some fletching, like an actual arrow for a bow and arrow.
Like a crude drawing of an
Like a
arrow.
crude drawing arrow. Yep, in some kind of white paint, and that seems to be on their shoulder. There's no one of them's on the left, one of them's on the right. They don't seem to be very uniform.
They don't have. Does the other one have any like differencing in markings, like numbers?
No.
Okay. They just look like. Okay, I'll just keep that.
Someone roll a d6 for me, and a 5 or 6, something will happen.
Oh no.
I'm not doing it this time.
I'll do it.
caused Red to almost die last time.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cadmo.
Okay, cool. So
Good roll.
nothing happens basically. So if you guys are gonna wait, the plan. I think you guys said you're gonna put a snare down and just wait. Is that the?
Correct.
Are we
Yes.
trying to kill these people? What if like why do we think that they're bad? Just because they're orcs? That's kind of, I don't know, rude.
I mean,
That's
there's
a
no
fair
telling.
point.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd rather-
just? But they're patrolling. Why don't we just sneak past them and go further up?
Yeah, this is a little. Correct.
I'm worried that like they've got torches, so it's clear to see. Like we will if we take 2 of them down, we
mean-
need to hold the torches up right away to make it look like there's still a patrol going, and then
Yeah.
2 people. We probably
Sure.
want to send 2 people, just continuing to navigate.
I am proficient in deception. To continue on this, yeah, the snare is cast, so my rope is gone.
I mean, the snare could be a good diversion.
Yeah, I'm okay with leaving it there. Yeah.
Suki, what does the snare do exactly? Does it just
So my-
hold somebody?
Yeah, so it's yeah. So let me tell you the exact. So it's when you cast a spell, use the quarter rope to create a circle with 5 foot radius on a flat surface. When you finish casting, the quarter rope disappears to become a magical trap. Trap is nearly invisible and requires successful intelligence check against your spell save DC to be found. Basically, yeah, restrain them until they make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So it just stays there. It is a constant. It is not a concentration.
Momo, to your point, maybe we
It is
snare
not.
one of them and then question them, find out what their intentions really are, without
And
killing
drop the
them.
other.
I mean, if we can't communicate with them, though, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, none of us can talk to them. It doesn't mean they don't know how to speak it.
Does Galizma know? Hang on, Ren. Does Galizma know?
Does
Orcish.
Galizma know? He does not know Orcish.
Okay. I completely forget that you're playing two people at once sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, is we do not have to all go together. I could probably attempt to make that sneak myself if you guys want me to patrol ahead.
It has been 2 minutes since the last roll. Someone roll another d6.
Oh my god, this is gonna. I feel like this is gonna end so bad.
We should just move.
And on a,
I mean,
anyone can roll a d6 on a 5 or a 6.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Okay,
I did it. I did it.
Momo did, so we got
Oh,
the
We
fours,
got
yeah,
it's,
it's a
it's 2 4s. So we got 2 4s.
Fours
Hey,
official.
something happens.
Listen, it's an 8. Yeah. So that doesn't mean something bad happens. There are just other things happening
Sure.
while you guys are talking.
Okay.
And they may or may not get triggered while you're sitting here talking.
Okay, really
Time is
quick.
moving.
I think we leave the snare. We continue stealthing up. They're going in a circle
Yeah.
around this center
with it.
thing, right? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. So do we need to do a stealth check?
Yeah,
to the
anyone
door?
anyone who's been in the military, this looks like this just looks like a stereotypical perimeter patrol.
Nazis, military. This campaign's going in a direction. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say
anyone-
we just go up. I mean, we're gonna have to stealth again, but let's just go
Yeah.
up.
anyone,
So-
Well,
yeah. So what are you guys doing? You leaving the trap? What are you doing? You're moving up.
Yeah, leave the trap and moving up.
moving
And
up.
we're trying to be stealthy about it.
Correct.
We're
Correct.
trying to
Okay,
hide as
sure.
we go.
Sure.
So stealth
Um,
checks to the door. Or, sorry.
Yeah, so this is like a new evolution for you guys to and tell me where are you going? Like from where you are right now, it's pretty much like just like a swamp in Valheim. It's like flat patches of earth, patches of water, trees growing up, ash, elm, white pine, some oak. There's just trees growing up, and then there's moss hanging down from them. There are little ravines that you can get into and hide there, but it's pretty much like a flat swamp going all the way up to that and that raised patch of earth that the town, the like ruins of whatever, like homesteads and the keep, that all is about 20 feet above the height, like the level of land where you are right now. So tell me where it is, and what you see between you and the keep, it's like that in every direction, as far as you can see. So tell me where it is that you're gonna go.
Do you guys want to go all the way to the keep, or do you want to go to an area just before and wait for the next patrol to see what happens?
All the houses are up on the raised land.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
But there still should
we'll
be
go up
a
that.
small wall that we could hide or something.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How am I back with the group, or am I still on my way?
You are the D6 roll.
God damn. God damn.
Okay.
Well, no,
so
in
we're
my-
we don't know that
case,
for
we're
sure. We just know
continuing
that
on.
he's a part of it.
We're
Okay.
continuing
Yeah.
on.
if 4 rolls happen, you're just gonna join the group but a D6 means that you might get there before that happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
God
so it's
damn it,
been
guys.
it's been so there are 2 more rolls. If you don't join up, you're gonna join up in at least two
rolls.
least 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sneak to a house. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sneak to the
yeah. I
house.
say we just go. We want to get up on that raised platform and towards where we see the fires. So
Do we need to do
not,
anything
not like
besides a
right
sneak?
near that building, but just close to it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just say that to get there, it's just going to be just another stealth check to get there. And yeah, the perception is going to be Yep, everyone needs to roll. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be a group check. Okay, a critical success is going to count as 2 successes. A critical failure
So
counts as 2
that's fine.
failures. So those even each
Oh,
other
shit.
out. And 8 is not great. 21 is good.
The clerics
So,
are taking it
2,
apart.
So 1, 2 successes. Those balance out. 1 failure. Yeah, so you got just barely. You guys, it's a group. It's an overall success, but you guys have to like catch each other and like point out sticks that you might have stepped on that made a big noise. And there's actually a snake that there's a snake that slithers in front of you, and you're about to step on its head, and it would have bitten you in the foot. But Serathane grabs you and like you just yanks you away from it, and you both watch it as it like slithers away. But yeah, you guys make it successfully. You're currently at the bottom of the and this definitely looks man-made. Like it doesn't look like this is natural. It looks like a bunch of dirt was heaped in here to make this like level. In terms of size, the area that you have to play with right now for raised earth in the middle of the swamp is the equivalent of like if someone took 2 football fields and put them beside each other, right? So like lengthwise beside each other, and then they took another one and put it sideways at the top of it. So it is a rectangle, but it's like 100 yards wide and maybe 150 yards long. But yeah, it looks like as you get up to the base of this hill, you're currently at the bottom right corner. If you were imagining a big rectangle, and the keep with like the ruins and like the only sources of light on this giant raised earth is at the far upper middle part. So as you guys come up the hill and crest it, you have a pick of there are numerous houses you could go into. You look around for a second. It looks like there's one that is big enough for you guys to all get into. Yeah, and when I say house, these are they're like shin to knee high pieces of stone that used to be the foundations of buildings. There's no roofs, there's no doors, there's no archways. This is just straight up ruins up here. Like I said at the beginning, there are no buildings up here. These are ruins. So if you can get up to a wall and crouch beside it, but if you stand up, someone could see you. But it's a pretty fair distance. You're still a pretty fair distance away from the lights. So yeah, but that's where you guys currently are. As you guys get up there, someone else roll a d6.
I'll do this one.
Please.
There it
Hey.
is.
Perfect. So, Ren, I need since you're currently with Darren,
Yes.
I need you and Darren are actually let me make a ruling here real quick because I don't know what the rules are in this. I'm just gonna say that the mount makes the stealth check because that makes more sense.
Is
to
he
me.
riding Darren?
No. Okay, so thankfully the mount has a pretty
He said no.
no, Darren, no. Absolutely not.
Darren's shoulder this guy.
Just on it, yeah.
He's bipedal. He has like normal hands with thumbs, and then he has
Doesn't
hooves
mean
for
he can't
feet.
ride him.
Not that kind of relationship.
So this gets a +2. All right, you're fine. So as you guys are sitting in this ruin, Stiegel and Tsukitero, you guys notice behind you in the sky is a silhouette of a winged figure. And as it gets closer into view, the silhouette reminds you of those same creatures that you saw heading to Jasp. This is a griffin. And riding on top of it are 2 figures. And as it gets closer and closer to you guys, it gets low to the ground and actually goes below the tree line in the swamp. And it's like, you don't see it for a bit, and then it pops up and it lights on the ground in front of you. And you guys all see that a griffin appears up out of the tree line and lands in the ruins where you guys are, and it's Darren and Ren riding the back of this griffin. As it like clops up to you guys, Darren gives you all a nod, and then he kind of like waits for Ren to get off the griffin.
Hey guys, I brought this guy.
Real subtle. Where did you come from?
Darren right now is no longer in normal clothes. He's wearing full plate armor, and there's just like a fucking fridge-sized piece of rock attached to a handle on his back. He's carrying a maul on his back.
Well,
It came from the
Sounds
town.
like we got tank number 2.
I have a lot to tell you guys.
Darren tells you we should join your friends and not make a scene, and he hops off of the griffin.
All right.
Yeah,
Isn't
seen.
it already.
Yeah, yeah. It was a sneaky
Before-
flight in.
Before we
so
go
they're
any
fine.
further,
They're
I need
fine.
to
They
tell you
rolled
guys.
They rolled an 18 on their stealth. They're fine. They weren't seen.
Okay, so first of all, Lorenzo is gone. Not dead, but gone. Stildar's dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Dead?
So what happened is that when I went to go scout out the place, right? I kind of got caught, and Lorenzo was being too loud, and he ran off. We almost died. I burned down the forest, and all that stuff happened. And then I went back again, and the red brands were all over the place, and they killed Sildar, and they killed one of the Orcish children, and they were basically on a rampage in the city, in the town.
What the fuck did you do?
That wasn't me, kind of. I hope.
Does Darren
They were-
know that you burned down,
They were looking for us.
or does it
Probably me.
Information as he's with us.
Yeah, when you say you burned down the forest, Darren looks very concerned. Then he says, "Well, it didn't. You didn't burn the whole. It was just a small part. It didn't burn very long. It went out.
Oh, see, thank you, Darren.
But I think the fire you're thinking of is the town hall and the town jail are currently in ashes.
Yeah.
So
But,
the
I
town's
f-
on fire now.
Well,
No,
it's
no,
over.
no,
It's
no,
over
no,
at this
just
point.
they made an example of Sildar.
I
They
Well,
being the red brands, and who's
yes.
running Jasp now?
They
No
the
one.
red brands.
They were
Probably the Red
patrolling
Brands.
they were patrolling the streets looking for your friend. And then he turns to Ren. He said, "You brought to me a bunch of documents."
I did. And I'm gonna hand them out to the group.
What are they?
What is this?
I will link it.
Oh,
Yeah, or you can link it. Yeah.
Yeah, I hand it to him. So the orcs and the goblins are basically terrible here, and they're trying to resurrect an old warrior and they're basically trying to use this old warrior to destroy the town and use it to their advantage. The
That would get rid of the Red Brands. Wait, the orcs
the
are?
red brands. The red brands.
Oh, okay.
All goblins and orcs are working for Glass.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
But there's
I'm just
also
seeing
a
this.
third part. There's also another group of people, the dark eyes.
Are you asking? Is the character asking me? Or are you asking Darren?
I'm just telling them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we need to go. This needs to be an ASAP mission.
Darren steps in and says, It seems like there are multiple parties all working for someone called the Dark Eye. And Glass is running the Red Brands, and this King Graal seems to be running goblins and orcs. And those people are here to unearth some kind of power. And they have the cleric, my friend Sister Gale, currently.
Okay, so we can make an assumption that she's inside then, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But are we really equipped to fight all
Okay.
these goblins and orcs?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
I mean,
okay. So
we
this
gotta
is
do
not
with a fridge.
this is not something I will normally do. I don't like metagaming. I'd prefer like role playing stuff, but I'll just give this information to you so that you're aware of the resources you have at your disposal. Looking at Darren, he looks like he's a monster. He's a creature. He's an entity. He is not a player character. But looking at him, he is probably the equivalent of a level 7 character.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, I mean, this guy has had a whole life adventuring, so he has his
Yeah.
own story that's happened. But I will also say that just because you have him with you, you guys are the main characters of the story, so don't assume that he will just do everything for you.
Sure.
Right?
Oh.
He will definitely assist you, but if you get into combat and he is not as effective as you would assume him to be, don't be surprised. But he is definitely- Right, he is definitely an asset that you will have. That you have.
Mm.
You know, he's depending on what you do, he will be an ally going forward.
Oh, also, I don't know if you guys know this, but Darren knows magic.
What?
Yeah, I was. So yeah, the red brands,
Kind of magic.
he healed me. I think he's like a
Yes.
paladin or something.
Can he?
Yeah, Darren-
Can you? I'll ask Darren. Can you heal me?
He. Sorry, I dropped something. Yeah, he says, "Well, do you need healing?"
I do. I do require healing.
He says, "Okay, I can only do this a certain number of times per day, and depending on how injured you are, I don't know if you want me to do it now or later, but I can certainly heal you if you want me to."
How much health do you have?
I've got 8 hit points, so I'm just scared.
You'll be okay. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's
Darren-
also a
Darren
thing. Is
turns-
that
Darren turns to the Griffin and says, says a couple of words, and then he says, "Tempest, you can leave now." And the Griffin just like apparating and disapparating in Harry Potter just kind of like just disappears.
Just
that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
how the fuck do I get one of those?
When you're a paladin and you get access to level 2 spells.
To level 2
Fucking
spells.
crazy, bro. What?
Actually, that'd be a higher level. Like I said, he's not a player character. He's an
Yeah,
entity. He's a
yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So what's our
Okay.
next move?
Buddy.
I would say it sounds like we are storming this building over here.
Yes, it
We
does.
we haven't heard any commotion from this area of the snare, have we?
No, it's gonna be so this yeah, you guys can certainly look out, but it looks like the other patrol is about maybe 10-ish minutes from getting to the snare.
Do we see how
Okay.
many more people there are? Or
Have
is it
So
still
you guys are still a long way from the
Have-
keep.
Have you guys seen a shaman walking around?
What?
A shaman walking around?
Shaman?
Yes.
What's a shaman?
I'm not sure, but apparently they're going to use a shaman to control the warrior.
What about
Ooh.
that one?
So if we
Oh,
see the
why?
shaman, we
Shaman.
should murder him first. Ah,
To clarify again, the two friends of Darren's are what was the guy?
Gale.
That would be
He was a druid. He was a
and-
druid, not a shaman. Okay, thank you.
And then a Sister Gale who was a.
Druid and Sister Gale.
so what's the plan?
I mean, we got to get in
We
here.
had to get in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it works for me. So yeah, I'd say this. So we wait for the snare, and then make our move.
Okay, currently you guys are like, you're probably about 150 feet away from where the snare is. So if you guys,
and
if
how
you
far
guys
from
want
the keep?
yeah, it's down. The snare is down the hill. It's like
Mhm.
you guys are up
Mhm.
on the. It's like a plateau, up on the raised, flat earthen part, and the keep is. Let me think about this. 100 yards. It's probably the keep is somewhere in the range of 300 feet away from you.
Okay, about a football field. Okay,
So
Yeah.
it would take us a few minutes to get there if we're trying to
Mhm.
move stealthily then.
it'd be
Mhm.
stealthy. So
Yeah.
another stealth check.
And you currently, I don't know if the spell gets triggered. Are you aware of it getting triggered if you're not there? Because I'm not seeing anything that says that. So I think you need line, because right now from where you are, being 20 feet above the dirt that's at the bottom of the swamp, with the tree line, all the moss hanging stuff being that far away, I don't think you can see the snare right now.
Let me see.
But we'd be like they.
There's nothing to say that I wouldn't know, but there's nothing that says I will know.
Yeah, the way spells are written, unless it says specifically like you are aware,
Okay.
you're not aware of it being triggered. Yeah, because there are
Okay,
certain
yeah.
spells that say specifically you are aware if it gets triggered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
Well-
continue moving.
let's start going then.
Okay, cool.
Let's hope
All right,
we don't
so-
have a critical failure.
So this is no, this is just going to be if you're trying to move all the way up to the keep. I'm just going to treat this as one stealth check for the whole group. Before you do this, I want you guys to think about: are there any kind of resources you want to use? I'll just tell
Right.
you right now, Darren, being in his plate armor, he does not look like a very dexterous or stealthy individual.
He does not.
No.
We're still
He's
level
definitely
2.
not.
Yeah, so,
So if there's any kind of like spells you guys want to use, any kind of resources you have,
can't do anything.
Nothing
If
that
you-
I
if
want to
you-
take time for.
sure. Okay. All right. That being said, everyone just give me a straight stealth roll, and then I will do one for Darren as well.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, so we got.
There we go.
Starting with
Nice.
the last DM roll. So we have 1 success, 1 failure. So 1 success, 1 failure. Another success. Another success. Another success. Another success. Cool. So I'll roll for Darren just to see what he gets. He gets a -1.
Please,
Ooh.
please, Darren.
And and it's a
Oh,
disadvantage
Yeah,
God
because
damn it.
he's wearing plate.
because he's wearing full plate. Yeah.
Shit, that's the wrong die. That's the
I
wrong
was
die.
gonna say that's a little unfair.
Shit. Damn, bro.
Hey!
Oh, he rolled a net.
Let's
But he gets a failure because there's a 10.
Fuck me.
Let's go.
All right.
Please out of there.
Well, he's your ally. He
No.
needs to get the 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what
So
we
anyway-
needed.
Really on.
okay. So
Nope.
We don't
He-
need yeah,
he does not. He doesn't have a shield currently. He's a black minotaur in plate armor with a giant axe warhammer. Like
Do
a
we have to
two-
roll for Brent?
with the stick
No,
on it.
it's like
Yeah,
it's
right?
like a fridge-sized piece of rock attached to a handle. Yeah. Yeah, it's a hammer. Yeah, so you guys, that's a group success. You guys stealthy move up. You find like the perfect place to hide. There's like a screen of bushes right near the keep, and I will move you.
You
so you
sure
can
somebody
s-
farted.
Ha!
Would
Darren
be a shame.
farts.
Darren lets out the loudest fart you.
Well, just hold it in.
Okay, you should see all your characters now
Yep.
Oh, there they are.
in the bottom right.
Scroll out.
Very small.
See, I
Very,
see
not
all the
bottom right.
dark-
Very small.
see
Very
only
very small.
Darkness.
So what you guys, I'm not gonna illuminate it just so you guys can tell me what you're gonna do first. But if it comes to combat, we'll illuminate more. What you see before you is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is that? 50. So 65 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thought that was going a different direction.
A 65 by 50 foot walled off section. There's firelight coming from breaks in the walls in every single corner. It looks like nearest to you, on the bottom right corner of a square, basically, there's a break in a wall, and there's campfire coming through it. And you can just see, just looking out through the hole, you see a goblin with a spear on his back, bow and arrow, shield at his side, and he's just kind of looking out, watching around. And it looks like further down the wall, so you're looking at the bottom right corner, further down the wall, you can see another break at the other corner. That would be the top right on the map. Looks like there's another break in the wall with firelight coming out. The little path in front of you is like a little road that leads from some of the houses in the community that you guys just stealth through, and that goes off to your left and reveals like the ruined front entrance of the keep right here. So there's like wall on either side of that. And it looks like you can see, yeah, that's what you can see. You can see firelight coming out of here, and there's a little goblin looking out of it. Looks like there's another break in the wall up here, and the walls you can see. I will illuminate all of those for you from where you are. Yeah, by the time you guys get up here stealthing around, it's And by what's been happening, yeah, it's dark now. I'll just illuminate all the stuff you can see, the walls and stuff. And this campfire, you know, it casts some light out.
Now I had dark vision, so I know a couple others do as well. Is there a certain thing we can correlate with that? The fact that there's like 2 or 3 of us with dark vision?
What is it you're trying to see? Because the campfire is just casting light past the wall, and I don't know what a campfire does, but I'll just say it casts bright light within 30 feet, and then you know, dim light within another 30 feet. It's a campfire. I mean, you know.
Good to know.
I think it was
Scattered.
All right.
No, that's
what
not
are we?
You almost got him.
So we can see a goblin by the campfire right there, and then another further up, right?
You can see a break in the wall, and it looks like there's another campfire coming out of there to illuminate like some trees and stuff over here. Yeah, there's a couple of bushes and trees up there on the right, and there's the main little path that goes in this direction that goes right in front of you. Yeah, and that's what you see from where you are.
And I sneak up there?
Yeah, you guys tell me what you're gonna do. The goblin, no, none of,
Does
none of,
anybody? Hold on.
no-
Does anybody want to like? Are we planning on just attacking? Because I can do something funny if we want and have fun with goblins.
Should we? Might as well. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's just send it.
So if this goes south, are you guys ready to just rush in then?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's it.
Are they talking?
Can wild
Are the
shape
go-
and run in.
I know.
Yeah.
Sukitero and Steel, you guys hear the sound of Sukitero, do you speak Goblin?
Yes.
Okay, you
I do
hear.
too.
Okay, so you guys both hear and understand, very faintly, a gruff voice saying, "Tell us what you know," and then like you both hear like a whipping noise, and then like the sound of a whip hitting flesh, and you hear a female voice cry out in pain.
Does that sound like that's from what we can see, or does it sound further than
Nope, it's not from what you can. Well, it sounds like it's coming from the keep somewhere. You can't
Okay.
see where it's coming from.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can hear that.
I look at Suki and I'm like, what's going on?
It sounds like a female of some sort is being tortured by these goblins for answers. Sounds like we can only assume it's Sister Gal.
Right, someone roll a d6. On a 1 through 3, the snare goes off, and the orcs are getting snared
All right, I'll roll it. It's mine, so I might as well.
because enough time has passed.
Oh,
So the next time I call for that roll, we're gonna auto assume it succeeds. We're gonna auto assume that that's when the snare goes off. So you guys have 2 minutes to do roleplay, talking, or whatever. But in in real life, 2 minutes, that snare is going off.
I'm gonna sneak up.
So I can use thaumaturgy to make noise, make tremors in the ground, and try to taunt them into releasing the prisoner.
But is it only goblins in there?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I think I can see him from here, so I'm ready to fight whenever.
I should sneak
Yeah.
around then.
I want the.
I
female
can from
out.
here be effective.
We've got to save the female, regardless. She's
Yeah.
being tortured. That's. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
so
roll.
for what's on the camp. So I mean,
Well, it's stopping us from just hitting all these goblins. 2 on 1.
well,
Because we don't-
so
we don't
all
know
we
how
can
many
see
else
is the
are
edge
in
of
there.
one goblin.
Okay, well,
Right, we
I'll,
don't
So-
know who's in there.
I'll sneak up.
I'm prepared to shoot the goblin we can see. Sorry.
Yes.
You guys, as you guys finish this conversation as player, my watch has been 2. I said that at 7:22. Yeah, it's 7:22. I said it. Hey, fuck you. I'm the DM. You guys off in the distance hear some orcish language, someone talking. You hear, and it sounds like someone's yelling, and you hear the snapping of a branch. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna sneak up.
Okay, yeah, you sneak up.
Allow him to sneak
Nice.
first, yeah.
You want to
I
sneak?
I
Sneak check?
cast thaumaturgy and make the color of the fire change from orange to green.
Okay, so we have one guy stealthing up. Give me a stealth roll. One guy is your cast. You're changing the color to green. All right, you're sufficiently stealth. You were in the bush. You can see the goblin right there.
Okay. So I guess I will. I mean, you guys, I'm gonna attack the goblin that we can see.
I'm talking to Ren. So are you?
Okay.
Or what are you? You're gonna shoot him?
Me?
Yeah, we have two people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. Are you going to attack as well?
Yeah, we'll both hit it.
Can we
Okay,
simultaneously do this?
Yeah, both of you roll attacks. Yeah, sure.
And it's D20.
Yeah.
We
These
get
guys don't have
It's an
their.
advantage,
Yeah, you
correct?
guys are considered hidden attackers, so you have advantage. They do not have their shields out. Their AC is 13.
So right.
Yeah, well, we'll take the first one. That
Yeah,
out
you
of the
got.
way.
Don't forget, you add stuff to your attack roll. I don't know if you
on
have
to
that
the-
written down somewhere.
to the hit roll or to the
Joey.
attack
Yeah.
roll?
Yes,
Just
the
to the
attack.
actual attack, yeah.
You add stuff to both rolls. You add
Yeah.
stuff to the attack and damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then since we have advantage, how much
Yep,
do I
you
have?
get. Yeah, you get your because you have advantage. You get your sneak attack.
Okay.
So what weapon are you
Mine's
using?
I'm using the
4.
hand crossbow, so I'm gonna fucking pop.
Okay, so roll your attack, your damage for the hand crossbow, and add another d6 on top of that.
Oh
Believe-
fuck me.
And
I
get
believe
ready
mine
to,
is just
hopefully-
4, correct?
Don't you add something to that, Joey?
3
Yeah.
for the bow and then plus
So
1
6.
for close quarters combat? Is it 3 for the bow or 4 for the bow? I'm sorry. I had that written down earlier, but I don't know where I put it.
Joey, yeah, you add your ability modifier to the damage.
Oh, okay. So it'd be 5.
I don't
What's
know.
that?
What'd you roll? You rolled a d6. You rolled another d6.
So yeah, but then it's dex weapon. So then I add +2 proficiency, right?
Nope, you add your ability modifier to the damage.
Oh, so it'd be just +3.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so 8. Right? Because you got 6 and you said plus
Yeah.
3. Oh, it'd be 9. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you kill your goblin. Did you
It's just
hit
D8 plus 4,
Suki?
correct? Yeah. I hit with a 14, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker
Yes.
did.
So then I hit 11.
That dude's also dead.
Yes. So right before the one that Suki kills, right before you stick the arrow into him, he turns as the fire beside him turns green, and he looks like he's about to call out, and then an arrow just pierces his neck, and he dies right there. I'm
Nice.
gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a d20. On a 1 through 10, the other people in the camp will notice that these two guys just died.
I hope not.
So they do.
Let's go.
Yes.
So roll.
Wait, you
roll
said
initi-
1 through 10.
Wait, what did I say? 1
1
through.
1 through 10, they notice.
Oh, okay, so they don't. Yeah, they don't notice. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
they
don't
don't
notice.
notice. Yeah, so these two guys are dead. What are you guys doing?
We're
It's
gonna
not a
try and get
timer.
eyes
Can
on
we-
more.
Can the rest of us move out now that that one's dead? Yeah, like here.
The first one? Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
As you're moving up to
Stealthily?
that break in the wall,
Or-
the
no.
sound is getting much closer of the female being interrogated and beaten.
Stay behind, Gad.
Yes, as you get closer, you hear it better, like as if it is on the other side of a wall. So you're looking as you look through this patch in the wall, you can see that.
Okay.
I don't
As you
have
get up to
control of
that
my
patch in
person.
the wall, Ren, you can see this.
Is there anything here?
You can. You don't see anything, but you can move up there. You guys are like rushing up, so I'm gonna say you guys can tell me what you're gonna do as you're going in, and then we're just gonna see what happens. Cause you guys
I
can
don't
try
have
and
control of my
stealth
individual.
to get
I
up
don't
there.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry.
you.
Yes,
Only
I want
the-
to stealth up there.
Only the people who have not rolled a stealth check roll another stealth check.
Do access. I gotta roll one again.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be everyone except for Ren.
I gotta roll for charisma. Fuck.
Oh yeah, we've been doing that for a while.
Let's.
And I'm gonna treat this differently. Anyone who fails, yeah.
Oh my god.
Which
Okay,
is a lot
so-
of you.
Which is
Yeah,
a lot
so-
of us.
And I'm not even gonna roll for Darren because he'll probably fail, but I'll roll anyway. He succeeded.
Oh my god. He succeeded and you guys all
No,
failed.
So
he gets
basically-
disadvantage.
basically
he
what-
gets disadvantage.
He
Though.
does get disadvantage. Yeah. Basically, what happens is.
He
Hey,
No.
what happens is
It's great.
coming out of the front gate, like as you guys are stealthing up, you guys make a commotion around the front of the keep, and coming out of the front like main entrance, you hear like very heavy footfalls. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me get this where I can put it on the fucking map. There we go. Coming out of the front door, you see a pair of ogres. And as the pair of ogres come out of the front part of the gate, Darren does not go with you guys. He runs over to the pair of ogres, and he jumps up to one of them, like gets right into its face, and he brings up his maul to hit it, and the maul like splits apart, and like the actual stone starts breaking apart as if it's being held in the center by a magnet. And in the middle, there's a mote of electricity, and he slams it down into one of them and just knocks that one the fuck out. And then he squares off against the other one and says, he tells you all to go, and that he'll take care of the other one. Everyone else roll initiative. And I will start rolling initiative.
See, this is
Even
the
if we're
point
still
where
sneaking?
this is the point where I kind of want Darren to perish so that we can take his weapon, but I also
Don't
want him as an
say
NPC
that.
too. Like it's this whole sort of thing.
Okay, so that is for the people. I'm just saying that's for the goblins. Let's see here. And this
Dude,
is
Darren's a
I'm
cool
gonna
guy.
I'm going to apologize in advance because there's a lot of moving
no.
parts.
Dude,
Had
from
to
when I talked to him,
turn-
he was pretty cool, man.
Turn.
Hey,
Yeah, you
alright.
didn't tell him about your little when you left town. What did you see when you left town?
Oh shit, Mr.
What did I
Glizma's
see?
here.
Yeah, what happened when you left town? I don't think you specifically told them what happened there. No, he doesn't. I'm no. Don't let me pressure you into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Turn.
Joey's trying to remember.
I'm gonna walk away for like 2 seconds to quick this.
Okay. The goblins.
Other Brent's a little quiet.
Okay, so the goblins
I
got
think
a
he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty
4. I'm gonna roll for them now. I almost said what they are. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck, where are they at? They get a +2. I'm gonna roll for those guys now. I don't know. I don't know what their modifier is. It is a +1.
Sorry.
And then last group, another +1. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, who got above a 20? Anyone get above a 20? No. Who got between a 15 and a 20?
If
I got
Okay.
16.
Momo got a 15.
Okay, I've got Momo at 15, and then there was one other person who talked.
I got a 16.
16. Okay, cool. All right, who got between a 10 and a 15?
Eagle.
Deagle, what was your number?
11.
11. Anyone else? 10 to 15?
11.
Brent got a 13 actually because he
Oh,
didn't add his
13.
modifier.
Yeah.
There you go. Good looking out.
Thanks.
All right, between a 5 and a 10? Oh no, between a 1 and a 5.
Wait, 5 and a 10. Sorry,
Okay,
Oh.
8.
8. And Ryan got a 9.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Suki and Sarah then.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sorry.
No.
No, you're
Oh.
fine. I muted myself by accident.
How dare you not
Oops,
answer
sorry.
immediately? Okay.
Dude, what is
Cadmo,
that?
Cadmo, your modifier is a +4 to dexterity? Okay, so you're gonna go first. Let me let me. Jesus Christ, there's so much fucking stuff I have to touch before I can do this. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
I'm
Never
gonna
seen that
put
before.
in the put on the music, and
It's
then
about to get fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
well, I have to put in the music, and then I have to figure out what the fuck you all see. I need to illuminate that.
I do
don't
have
see
dark
anything
vision.
since I'm blind.
Yeah, no, there are as you guys as you crest the entrance, there is. It looks like there's a fire in every corner of this keep, basically. Cad.
Just
Only
one
by
green fire.
us.
The green fire is just by us. Don't
yeah,
worry, I'll get to the other ones. I'll turn them all.
Yeah, I will reveal this because I'm not actually that break in the wall that's in front of you. I'm not gonna treat that as a break in the wall. That's just gonna be actually fuck it. Yeah, that's a break in the wall. Why not? Yeah. Sukateri, you can see that.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Move yourself
What?
into a square, the closest square
Yeah.
to where you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, just
And I did hit my stealth check, just to clarify that.
sure.
Where's
I'm here.
Where's Darren at?
He's currently
down.
he's currently. I'm not even gonna bother with him. He's currently off screen right now, fighting an ogre.
Okay.
Yeah, Cadmo, what are you doing? Sure. Oh, sure. As you come around that wall, so now that you see a campfire in the middle with 3 orcs standing around it. And I don't know why it's not revealing them. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. Yes, you see them.
So, do we know what the creature is in front of me?
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that on your turn. Cadmo's
Sure.
going.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you can see all this.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, with an 8 you do. Anything else you want to do? Okay, actually, yeah, you can see all the way up to here, actually. Sorry. There's so many bad guys here. Now it is the entities that are in the room with the cleric. Because they hear something, one of them is going to take a defensive position by the exit. Actually, it's gonna I'm gonna roll a d6 here. Okay. So it's gonna step out and see everyone there, and then it will yell in Goblin. It will yell intruders in Goblin, and then he's gonna fucking. What is he gonna do? He's gonna take out a longbow and try and shoot. He's gonna shoot the guy who looks like he's the easiest to hit, because these guys are aware of how armor works. They can use weapons, so he's gonna ration that. He's gonna hit the guy with no armor on, which is gonna be Brent. So this is a
Does he have,
once.
like, a 15 to like his AC.
I don't know what Brent's AC is, but it doesn't matter because
Hey.
2
Nice.
plus 3 is not going to hit. The other one is going to move up to the prisoner that it has, and it's going to like grab her like a prisoner and drag her in front of him, and he's going to have his sword like in front of her neck, like taking a position waiting in the room. And then that guy is going to move back into the room and take a defensive position by that crack in the wall. The 3 orcs are going to all take out javelins and just throw them at the guy that they can see.
Oh no.
Pretty sure they all get a +3 or 4. Yeah, they get a +5. And 1, 2. Okay, this one moves up to here, so I can hit you with its javelin. It's gonna be 3d20s +5 to each of them.
Good luck, Cadmo.
Oh no.
So I think all of those are gonna hit.
Oh. That's
This is gonna be 3d6 against you. Yeah, 3d6 plus 9. Okay, so here it comes. No crits though.
Luckily, almost
Ooh.
one though.
So Cad, you take
Yeah.
20 points of damage. Yeah, because they each get their own modifier.
God damn.
Okay.
Oh,
As
God,
Cadmo moves up into the room, 3 javelins appear in his chest and he gets knocked down.
Oh God.
Ren, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna step into the room and like see what I can see first.
Yeah, I don't fucking hold on. This thing is being super buggy. Here we go. You see another wall. You
Cool.
see the towers right in front of you. You can see some orcs, and that's what you can see. You don't
Cool.
the nearest actually you see one orc right now.
Cool. I'm gonna continue like along the wall, and I'm gonna. Can I come? I can make it here, right? And kill this guy, or attack this guy.
Sure, yeah, you can come like this way, right?
Yeah.
Just make like a very low dexterity check to hop over that wall.
Okay.
Style
Say
points.
it's a DC 8. Okay, yeah, you definitely make it. Okay, yeah, you're up on that guy.
Wait.
He had... What's up?
Does he still have a sword against her throat, or some
Yes.
shit? Okay.
As
never
you
mind.
come around the corner, you see that he has a sword. Like, you said you were gonna do it, so now you're there. He currently
Yeah.
you get into the room, and it looks like this he looks like a goblin, but he's taller, reddish, tannish skin, long black hair, and more dangerous looking, like taller and more heavily muscled than a goblin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit this guy with both my short swords.
Cool, yeah, roll 2 attacks. You don't have an ally that is... I'm gonna say because she's grappled, she's not gonna give you advantage or anything, so you don't get sneak attack if you hit, because she's currently, like, bound and has a sword against her.
I thought. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, she's like, tied up and has a sword against her throat, and you're trying to hit around her to hit this guy. Oof. Okay. So... Yeah, the first one,
The first one hit, right?
I will
14?
check.
I hope it does.
Yeah, he doesn't have his shield out, so it doesn't hit. Even with his shield not out, it does not hit.
Okay.
This guy looks like he's dressed in chainmail.
The nerve of this guy.
Yeah, you got a 14, is that what you said? With the
Yeah.
9? Yeah, it does not hit.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, sure. You don't. I'll say that you don't have to do that because you have the mobile feat. Since you made an attack against him, you can just
Oh.
walk away.
Okay, yeah. And then I can sneak. I'm gonna sneak. Hide. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll a stealth check from where you are.
Hey, yo.
Nice. You feel like you're successfully hidden. All right, moving on. Momo.
I will.
Yes, he can.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna move in next to Cad. But I am gonna pull out the red gem that Shadow gave me and try and throw it at the 3 orcs that are there.
Okay. I'm gonna say make an intelligence check,
Okay.
and that will give you some information on. Because I don't know. Have you spent any time studying this thing or identifying it?
She told me to throw it and to basically run in the other direction after I did. Throw it at enemies and run in the other direction.
Sure. So because it might have an area of effect, I want you to ping the map where you want it to be centered on.
I want it to be right. How do I ping the map again? Oh, click and hold. That's right.
Yeah.
I want it to be right here.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. You throw the gem. You don't have to make any kind of attack roll. Because it just happens. Because that's the spell
Yes, you
normally
are,
happens.
Super.
This gem hits the ground, and as it hits the ground, it explodes into a fireball. So go ahead and roll 8d6 damage for
God damn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, roll damage for 8d6 damage, and it's gonna hit all the orcs and the 2 goblins in the front.
21.
Yeah, so you move up, you chuck this thing, and it just fries alive basically all of the enemies there.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yo, but that's a lot of ones still. You got an axe.
Yeah, that was 3 ones.
That
Oh
could be
my
even
God.
more damage.
Unfortunately, though, it does barely singe. Like, it doesn't hurt him, but it like the bottom of... You're going to have some burns on the bottom of your feet, Cadmo.
Let's take care of those before we go.
I'm going to say that's just your action. If you have a bonus action, you can do something else.
I
No. You don't take any damage, no.
don't have anything for a bonus action right now, so
Okay.
I will just stay by Cad at this point.
Okay. No, it can if you want to, but that'd be more like your foot got dipped into some lava. You. All right, fine. Cad takes 2. Cad, you take 2 death saving throw fails because you took damage. So Cad currently is 1 death saving throw away from being dead.
Oh my god.
As long
He
as...
asked for it. You literally heard him ask for it.
I did.
That's him.
Brett, it is now your turn. A guy popped out of the wall in front of you. He shot a bow at you. You just fucking parried that thing away with your sword, and now you hear a fire. You see a explosion of fire happen in the front of this keep.
I'm gonna fight this guy again.
Yeah, move up, man.
Do we,
Um,
I don't recall. Do I still have a rage up? Did we rest? No,
We have not rested
we're
yet.
not rested.
I'm not
But I think I have one
resting. You
more.
have 1 rage left.
I think I have 1 left. Okay. So I'm gonna rage.
all right,
No
rage
angry and stuff.
engaged.
Yeah. Just hear the bloodthirst sound effect.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should reckless attack here, man. I'm a little scared,
You should
actually.
totally reckless
Just
attack.
I'm gonna
fucking send it.
reckless
Just
attack.
send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. No,
Send
you're
it.
right, dude.
Yo, you've had that +1 sword too.
True.
You're literally a barbarian, brother. Who
It's
cares?
true.
Who cares? You're...
All right, let's see. So 2d20 plus 6, I believe.
Yeah, so the 16 hits, the 12
Okay.
or the 22 hits, the 12 does not.
Okay. All right.
So roll
Now
some damage for me.
Do some damage, hopefully. Like, 2d6
Incredible.
Plus 6.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, with a 14, you cleave through his chainmail. He
Damn.
actually that one did have a shield, but it doesn't matter. You cleave through the shield, through the chainmail into the clavicle, and you like cut that guy and he goes down. He's dead.
So he's
Oh,
dead.
well, we take those.
God
All right.
damn.
Let's
He
go.
said we take those. We take
They-
those.
These guys look like they're more heavily armored than a goblin. They look like they're a little bit meatier, but they're not as substantial as some of the other enemies that you fought.
Gotcha. Okay.
This dude in the mid now
Alright.
is shaking his boots.
Guess I'll end turn then.
Okay, yeah. What you want to do? It is now on initiative count 12. Some entities appear out of the keep. 2 bugbears, which are the same creatures that was Clarg that you guys fought earlier, appear out. They like lumber out the entrance of the keep, and seeing what's going on, they Okay. They move. They come up to here, and they do not see you, Ren, but they keep moving. Yeah, and they see. What do they see? Yeah, they move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna move up to here. This guy moves up to here. And they both see one guy on the ground, and they see the other guy not on the ground. So the one enemy, that guy's already down, so they're not gonna throw a javelin at him. They're gonna throw javelins at the guy who's still standing.
Little gnome.
Fucking hate this.
It's gonna be, these are both a +4. And they're both going to be a D. They're both going to be a D6 plus 2 if they hit.
Ooh. Ooh.
You got 18 feet. Let's go. Goodbye.
One of them hits.
Okay, one of them hits.
Ooh.
Let me double check here. Javelin. If the bugbear surprises, nope, a melee weapon attack. Okay, cool. This is not a melee weapon attack, so they don't get the extra damage. So a D6 plus 2. You take 3 points of damage.
All right.
Yes.
Your boy's alive.
Stiegel, it is now your turn.
Yes. I want to do Circle of Mortality
Sure.
on Cadmo. Can I do that as I'm running in, or is that
Yeah.
a stationary focus?
No, tell me what you want to do, and I'll let you know if you can absolutely do that.
Right. So I'd ideally like to run in and position myself beside Cad, and as I'm running, I would like to do the Circle of Mortality to get him at a 0 hit point, getting past those death saving throws.
Okay, so that means you cast Spare the Dying. Is that what you're doing?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You cast Spare the Dying. Cad, you are no longer making death saving throws. You are now stable with 0 hit points, unconscious.
And
I think that's a bonus action for you, Stiegel. If there's something else you want to do.
yeah, can I cast Cure Wounds, or is that
Sure.
too much?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'll do a Cure Wounds on Cad as well.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And because you're a grave cleric, you don't need to roll. He just gets the maximum number of hit points because he's unconscious.
What?
Okay.
That's what a grave cleric does. So how many? Is that a D8?
That's fucking insane.
I need to look it up.
Yeah.
Cure wounds is a
think-
D4.
Cure wounds I'm pretty sure it's a D8, but I can look it up.
Sounds right, but I couldn't swear to it.
That's
I'm almost there.
Cure wounds, first level
Hey,
spell,
It
1d8.
is
I'm
D8.
working on
Imagine that.
Yeah. So what is your spellcasting modifier? Is it a +4 or a +3?
Yeah, it's +4.
Okay, so Cad, you heal for 12 hit points. You are
And then he also gets blessed.
you are unconscious, prone on the ground with 12 hit points. I mean, you are conscious,
get-
prone on the ground, 12 hit points. Yes.
And he gets blessed too, right?
Isn't he a dragon?
Let's say 5. Stiegel, it's still your turn if you have. I think you have some movement left if you want to do something else.
Yeah, so he has that. I've got that pauldron, and that gives him blessed when I cure the light wounds, right?
Yeah, you have blessed for the next until the end of your next turn. Gives you a D4 on your attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, that's sick.
And then I'll just go into a defensive position with my shield and mace.
Okay. Initiative count 10 happens. On initiative count 10, you guys hear a similar sound to when Darren went up to the first ogre. You hear this like building vibration of energy, like a humming noise, and then there's a blue crack of light coming from outside the keep as you hear another electrical burst of energy. At the same time, the ground starts shaking, and it feels like a minor earthquake goes off.
Fuck.
Not unrelated to what you hear is the sound of Darren using the maul again.
Okay.
At the beginning of the next turn of combat, I'm just gonna tell you something is going to happen. I'm not gonna tell you what.
I don't like this.
Okay. Good times.
Sukitero, it is now your turn.
Is this a hole in front of me? Like a 3/4, I should say.
You could squeeze through it if you wanted to, sure.
Okay. So I could shoot through it if I wanted to.
Yeah, sure.
So I guess I will cast a Hunter's Mark on the individual in front of me, holding her.
Mhm. Sure.
And then I will roll. Because I'm going to attack with my longbow.
Nice. Shoot away.
Oh
no.
Well, it's a 2 plus what?
Oh, sorry. 3. So it's a 5.
Yeah, a 5 does not hit, unfortunately.
God damn.
But you still have your spell up on him. Yeah, you still have your spell up on him.
Rough. Yeah, I am my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing else to do. Yeah.
Seraphine, it is now your turn.
Alright, alright, so you can flood it in there.
Yes, it is, bro.
It really is. It is it's
Medieval techno. Yeah, this is great.
Dude, yeah.
So if I go here in wild shape, and would I be able to attack him at the same time, knocking her away?
I don't know. What is wild shape? A bonus action? A main
Yeah,
action?
it would be a bonus action because I'm
Okay. So each turn you have movement, a free action, which is just like engaging with something, like opening a door or something. You have a main action, bonus action, movement, and a free action. So yeah, if you can fulfill those three without stepping on them, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So if you tell me, do you have the movement to get there? You're gonna have to squeeze
I
past
do.
Charisma.
I'm gonna have to squeeze past Melisma and get to here.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You move there, and you want to. What do you want to turn into?
Dude, this shit slaps.
Yeah, it
No,
really
right?
is.
Yeah.
Love this song, dude.
Let's go with a giant hyena for now.
Okay, you turn into a giant hyena, which you know colloquially is called a prowler. Oh no, a howler. That is the term that you were used to hearing, and it fills up a 4x4 foot space. So I'm gonna put it on top of Glisma for a second while you do whatever you're trying to do. And so what are you trying to do? You trying to shove this guy? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to shove this guy and knock him away from her.
Okay, so you're trying to break his grapple. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be an opposed strength check. So go ahead and roll an opposed strength check against him.
You better
Is
get
what
this
we're gonna
thing.
do. And I have to look up because I exited out of what his thing is. I have to look it up because I accidentally.
The 20 plus this whatever the strength modifier is.
Yep, whatever your strength modifier is.
Okay, good luck.
Good shit.
Yeah, I don't. So even if he gets a 20, he won't be able to succeed. But for the sake of narrative, I will roll. And he gets he gets an 8. Yeah, you shove him against the wall, and as you fill in that space, you push the cleric falls away from him.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna that's gonna be your bonus action, movement, and main action.
Okay.
So is
Yeah,
there anything else you want to do?
See if he can pin for now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move around you if he wants to do anything.
Yeah. So I guess I have my turn now.
Okay. So the last remaining goblins, this guy is like, "Rah, rah," and he's like trying to figure out what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna get to here, and he can barely see. I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, I mean they're the goblins. They can figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're both gonna get there. It's gonna be 2 bow attacks against. Let me see here. Let's roll. Actually, the guy, you're still on the ground, so they don't technically know that you're awake. They definitely don't see Ren with a 22 stealth. So it's going to be 2 against Steele. Pretty sure the 19 hits. I don't think the 2 is going to hit. There's going to be a single D6. Yeah. D6 plus 2. Okay, so you take 4 points of damage, Stiegel, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Which is going to be just a D20 and add your Constitution modifier. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Let me check something.
No.
He said, "Oh fuck."
He said, "Oh."
Did you
Later,
not
boy.
expect him to fail that DC or something?
I mean, it's a pretty low DC, but if you fail by a certain amount...
Oh.
Why y'all picking on old people?
Yeah, so if you fail, the DC is 13. If you fail by 5 or more, you immediately go unconscious.
What?
Seagull, this is the same none of you have failed. This is the same poison that Ren has been failing on, but he has not failed so bad that he's gone unconscious.
God.
So Seagull, you still have all of your hit points. You just immediately fall unconscious. Again, I don't like doing this, but I'm letting you guys know because this is the first time this has happened. I don't like metagaming, but I'm gonna let you know this. If you spend an action waking him up, he'll just wake up.
Oh, okay.
So if one of us
But-
kicks him, like to wake him up, it'll work.
You will have
Don't
to
kick him.
spend your action shaking
pulled.
him to wake him up.
Okay.
Cadmo is back to you. At initiative count 20, at the beginning of this turn, like I said, at the beginning of this turn, something is going to happen. It happens before your turn, before you do anything. A rift in reality opens up in the ground beside you. Looks like a dimensional tear in reality opens up in the earth. And there's like a howling sound as air and shit and dust is being gently sucked into it.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you stand up and you can take something called the dodge action if you want. The dodge action gives disadvantage on all attacks against you. It costs your action to do it. That's why it's called the dodge action.
Oh well, he uses action though. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh right, you used your action to that. Okay, cool. It's back to the guy in the chamber's turn. He's gonna try. What was that? Okay, yeah, you stood. Sure, you stand up. The bless spell on you fades because it's the end of your turn. The hobgoblin is going to move down, and yeah, he's gonna try and just engage with this thing in front of him. He's gonna try and fight it. Let's see here. Pretty sure he's gonna pull out a longsword and try and carve into you. This is gonna be a +3 to hit.
Okay.
So a 19, I think, is gonna hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay,
That
because
was in direwolf.
so once per turn, he gets to add 2d6 to an attack
Okay.
because
3d6?
hobgoblins get to do that. So this is going to be a d8 plus 2d6.
So 2
Ooh.
plus
So
8.
10.
10.
Yeah, so 10 plus, let me see, plus 1, so 11 points of
So
damage
11,
to you.
Okay. So that's not bad. I'm at 34 HP.
And as he does that, he is going to
Yeah, this thing
move.
This thing has so much health.
He's going to move out of the room.
Okay. So just he's completely out of the room.
You can make an attack against him as he leaves your
Oh,
threatened
yeah,
space if
I'll
you want.
Definitely do that.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an attack.
1d20 strength for +5. Okay, I hit.
With a 22, yes, you hit.
And then it's 2d6. I hit for 11 points of damage.
Yeah, he has exactly 11 hit points.
Ah, damn.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's
Yes,
go.
you kill the other hobgoblin.
You can just bite through his
Yep,
neck.
you bite him in the neck and crunch, and he fall down and die.
Good shit.
Cool. It is back to the orcs who are all dead. Now it's back to Ren's turn.
I'm gonna turn the corner and shoot one of the fucking beast guy by the campfire.
Sure,
ones
the
to right?
bugbears. Yeah, absolutely.
With a crossbow. They had a crossbow, so
Sure. Yeah, 20 hits. They both have morning stars and shields right now, so their AC is 16.
since I'm behind him and I'm sneaked, do I get like advantage?
Yeah, because you are stealthed, you are considered a hidden attacker, so yes, you do get advantage. So you can roll again if you want to try it and get a crit.
So just 2d6, right?
No, you can roll another attack roll if you want and see if you get a crit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Before
What
you
the
roll,
hell?
yeah, because you have advantage. Remember, you have
Yeah.
because you're stealthed.
And that doesn't get the modifier, right?
No, it does.
Yep.
This is just
Oh.
another roll.
Yeah.
It's just a yeah.
Oh my god.
Just roll.
Hey.
So now roll damage, and you're gonna add your d6 for your sneak attack.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. All right, so you got 8.
Yes.
Plus whatever.
Plus 2? No. Oh. Wait. Plus
What's
3?
your dexterity modifier?
Yeah, 3. So 11.
Cool. So 11 points of damage. Yeah, he takes the crossbow bolt in the shoulder, and he looks angry. He turns around and sees you now, and like he's like gritting his teeth, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay. Sure, you're absolutely welcome to do that. But from where you're sitting right now, the goblin just has a line of sight on you, so you're not hidden from him.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
You have to like, yeah, this is like real life. You have to move somewhere where they physically cannot see you to stealth.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hide right here again. I'm gonna move
Okay,
here
sure.
and then hide here.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, roll another stealth check if you want. If you're trying to stealth. You think you're pretty stealth.
Yeah.
Back to Momo.
Steagle's back.
I'm trying to get the marker off of him.
Cad shook Steagle, right?
Yeah, he's awake. There we go.
Can I make it through this little hole in this corner right here?
Yeah, you can. You guys can move through your allies' spaces if you want.
But I
You
can
can
get
move.
like I want to get into the room. Can I do it right here?
You can absolutely get in the room.
Okay. I want to move up here then. And can I still see the portal from there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to hold a light crossbow attack in case anything comes out of the portal.
Okay. So you ready your action for a crossbow?
Yep.
So, again, this is metagaming. You're holding your action, so I'm just trying to inform you of the resources you have. If you're holding your action, you can signify any kind of like, I know you know this, Rob, but I'm saying this for the benefit of the group. You can signify like a trigger for it to happen. So if nothing comes out of the portal, I don't want you to lose your action. So you can say, I hold my action for shooting something if it comes out of the portal, or if nothing does, then I'll shoot something else. So you can tell me another target if that does
Sure.
not happen.
If not, I'll shoot the bugbear that I already saw take an arrow.
Sure. Okay.
So,
So that would be okay. Yeah. So go back to Glisma.
All right.
So your friend went right by you, and now the hole in front of you is filled with a giant hyena butt.
yep.
All right. I'm gonna go right
Yep.
here. Smack this dude.
Yeah. Make a very low DC dexterity check for me to move through all that shit.
I believe.
Say it's an
This
8.
is a D20.
Yeah, just a D20. Add your dexterity modifier. This is D&D. This is D&D. Getting stuck on a hyena butt.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh, boy.
unfortunately, you get stuck on the hyena butt, and it takes you a little bit longer. I'm gonna say it takes your entire movement to get there, so you
Okay.
can't move anywhere from there.
Okay. Alright, I'll take those. All right. I'm gonna hit this dude.
All right.
Do it. I'm gonna get my sheet.
Stuck on a hyena, but sorry, Brent.
All good. Man.
The nerve of this guy.
So I need to remember when I kill things, I can actually take a bonus action to move and make another bite attack.
I'm gonna reckless attack this guy.
Do it. Nice. Yeah, you definitely hit with the what is that? 18.
Sick. Now for damage.
That's a lot of
God
damage.
damn.
That's a lot of damage.
He's looking real rough.
Never take those.
How much health does this guy have?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
he was bloodied. Now he's definitely bloody. He was not bloodied earlier. He's definitely bloodied now. His blood has blood, yes. All right, so that ends your turn. It's the bugbear's turn. The bugbear is going to. It's like, it like sees the portal. It's like, what the fuck? It's going to. It's gonna move away from it. It's gonna take a step back, and then seeing you, it's gonna move. I'm gonna do a very small DC for him to get around the fire without taking some fire damage. Yeah, he's fine. He gets around. He goes. So the injured one is now. The injured one moves up beside you, and that one moves up, and they're both gonna try and hit you. Actually, no. The injured one moves up to you, and the other one moves up to here. Is gonna try and hit. Siegel, what armor are you wearing? You wearing chainmail?
Stiegel, you're muted.
Stiegel, you're muted.
I'm in scale mail.
Yeah. Oh, and Cad, what are you wearing? Okay, I don't think they're intelligent enough to tell the difference, so he's just gonna hit you.
I'm prone
That
too,
ball
though,
goes with
right?
that
I
AC
would,
too.
Yeah, the pauldron doesn't do anything as an AC. This is against Brent.
Oh
The
no!
one against, and it gets
Ooh.
advantage because it's you reckless attack. So if it crits again, it's gonna be something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh
man!
my god.
You're lucky. All right, so this is against Stiegel. Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking.
Give it a sec.
So the 14. The 14. I don't think the 14 is gonna hit because it gets a plus. Does an 18 hit you?
actually, I don't have my shield up, so I'm 16,
Okay.
and I'm
Yeah.
prone, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are. So this is an advantage because you're prone.
Yeah.
Melee attacks against prone creatures are made at advantage. Oof. All right. Yeah. So it definitely hits you. All right. So we're gonna do the crit first. So Brent against you. This is gonna be the Morning Star. This is gonna be because it's a crit. It's gonna be 4d8 plus
God.
a number plus 2 or something like that. Plus 2. 4d8 plus 2. Here we go. Big numbers. Big whammy. Big whammy. Oh, you take
That's
you
good.
take 15, reduced down to 7 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
Okay.
and then Stiegel, you take 2d8 plus 2. How is that? How did I get more on that? Oh, because I got an 8. So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, Stiegel. And yeah, that's going to be their turn. Stiegel, it's now your turn.
You said when I got hit last time, I didn't take any. Only the poison knocked me. I didn't take any damage before.
No, you did. You
rolled a
took.
2, I thought.
You got the poison damage was a 4 points of piercing damage because I rolled a 2 on the die and it's a 2 plus 2. So in total you've taken 4 plus 13, 17 points of damage.
Yep. I'm at 1 hit point. All right, so I'm prone. Can I stand up and take a swing at the bugbear
Yeah,
adjacent to me?
absolutely.
Peace.
Yeah, an 8
So
unfortunately
one-
will not hit.
Okay.
You have movement and a bonus action if you want to do anything else.
I will go to straight defense, and if something attacks me, I'll try to swing back.
Okay. Suki, it is your turn.
Please and thank you. So the last person I had Hunter's Mark on has officially been destroyed, so I will use my bonus action to go to the bugbear in front of me and cast my Hunter's Mark on him. And then I will attack with my longbow.
Yeah, man. Sorry,
I forget, so
just looking something up.
So when it comes to, I'm sorry, I'm just losing my train of thought here. When it comes to the actual attack roll, is that just my dexterity, or is that if I'm proficient in dexterity, I get the 5? Or is it just the dexterity? I always forget.
Yeah, attack rolls you add your proficiency.
Okay, so it'd be a plus. So it'd be a 16 then, because I'm a 3 plus 2. Is that
Yep,
proficient
that math adds
in
up.
dexterity? Okay,
Yep.
16. Do I hit? I'm assuming?
Yeah, 16. Yeah, a 16 barely hits.
Wow.
So it's a D8 plus 1, and then I also get to roll a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, yeah, man. Do it, do it, do it.
Hmm.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice. So, just a point of clarity for you. Why is it a +1 to the
Close
D8?
quarters combat. I get a +1 on all ranged attacks.
Right, but you also get your dexterity modifier to attack to damage rolls.
Oh, okay. So then that's a +6 then, or just a +4?
I don't know what your modifier is. So
3.
the die says 7 and a 6,
How
so
does
that's
that feel about
13.
proficiency? So it's plus. So it's a D8 plus 4, and then an extra D6.
Yeah. So tell me what the total number was.
So with 3 more,
Be
so
17.
17.
Yeah, that really hurts him. He's definitely bloodied, but he's still standing. that was a lot of damage in one shot.
Yeah, that was.
So I mean, I'm just gonna continue where I am. Just hang out, be ready.
And I did
got
not
nothing
say
else to
this, but I'll say it now. On initiative count 10, which I didn't say, but it's just going to happen now. It's not going to change your turn much. Because Glizma, Stiegel, and Cadmo are the only ones that can see this. You guys see a figure appear at the entrance of the keep.
What?
It looks like a hunched over orc. Its eye is missing, and it's holding one of its eyes are missing, and it's holding a staff.
Up top?
It appears at the entrance of the tower, not the keep.
The tower,
entrance of the
okay.
tower. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to Sarathan. It's your turn.
Oh, can I even get out of here?
Yeah. I mean, you can leap over all of them if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean.
The walls are between like 5 and 10 feet. Yeah, tell me what you want to do.
yeah,
You can try to jump over them if you want. You can walk. Tell me what you want to do, man.
Okay, so I have 50 feet of movement.
If you want to get out of there, we can figure out a way for that to happen. You just describe to me how you think that would happen.
I'm trying to figure out a good way to where I'm not like. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just. Oh, I can't move my guy. I'm gonna move here.
I can change that. You can move him now.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him right here for now.
Yeah, yeah, so just give me, I'll say it can be dexterity or strength. Because you're trying to, like, jump or move around people.
We'll use strength since it's a higher one now.
Okay, this is going to be a jump then.
20.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely succeed. You vault over the gnome and land there beside the well. And you can currently see this orc that has appeared out of the keep. It's missing an eye. The other eye looks like it's glowing with green energy, and it has this nasty looking staff.
We'll walk up and attack it, you know.
Just casually walk up and
Attack it. This is a walk casually.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, not like casually walk. I'm
Just,
more
just
like
strut up. Just like strut up to this orc. Just want to bite him. Just want to bite him a little. I just want to walk up. Yeah, go ahead, make an attack.
Yeah. So. It's 5. Yeah, that probably does not hit.
Yeah, you actually he like deflects your bite with his stick.
God damn.
Yeah, you definitely don't hit him.
I bite the stick instead.
Yeah, and then he pries it. He like pulls it out of your snout and then pops you on the nose. I think is that going to be it for you?
I guess yeah. That'll be it.
Okay, the goblin is gonna. So the goblin's gonna turn to the orc and say something in goblin. which everyone who understands Goblin hears him say, like he's asking like, what are these portals? What's happening? And then the orc responds to him in Goblin and says, "It's happening. It's coming."
What the fuck?
And then the Goblin is like, he has this like terrible grin on his face, and then he's gonna back up to here and shoot you with a short bow. And then the other one is gonna, he's gonna try and shoot. Let me see here. Yeah, he's gonna try and shoot the guy without armor because he thinks that'd be an easier target. He's gonna try and shoot Brent. This is gonna be against the hyena first, and then against Brent. That one's definitely gonna miss. I think a 21 hits you, Brent. This is another This is a D6. This is his second arrow, so this doesn't have the poison on it. So it's a D6 plus 2.
Ooh.
So 8 points reduced down to 4 points of piercing damage against you. So back to Cadmo's turn. Oh yeah, a trident, a morning star. Yeah, it's strength. Yeah, yep, it's like a longsword. It's a D8. It does piercing damage. Yeah, yeah. In this game, a morning star is one-handed. A maul is two-handed. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can see why a Morning Star would be one-handed.
Yeah, an 19 hits. Oh yeah, it's a D8. It's a D8. D8 of piercing damage for a morning star. Yep. 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 Everyone, yeah, you add your proficiency to the attack rolls and damage. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Nice. Yeah, he had exactly 10 left. You smash his skull in. You bring it down and he just crumples under the morning star.
Right.
Awesome. Cool. I'm gonna roll because he appeared. I'm gonna roll initiative for the guy who appeared because he does not have.
What about the
Oh,
cleric since she's
boy, come on.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to free her, you can, but currently she cannot do anything because she is bound.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, we got better things to worry about.
Yeah, so that guy's gonna take his turn right now, which makes sense because it's gonna be in retaliation to what the hyena just did against it.
That's fair.
So he's gonna. Cool. It's gonna cast a spell as a bonus action, and as a bonus action, it's going to create a floating spectral weapon beside it that takes the form of a spear. And that spear is immediately going to do an attack roll against the hyena. Yep. Just reading the spell. Okay, cool. It's going to be a d20 plus some number. I don't know. Let me see here. Where'd it go? Here we go. Plus 3. So d20 plus 3. Does a 14 hit you, Mr. Hyena?
Does.
Okay,
Hmm.
so you are gonna take some damage.
Yeah, Hyena's AC is not that high.
You're gonna take. Why does it say? Okay, it takes the 4. Okay, so you take a D8 plus 3. First time using this spell. So you take 5 points of force damage from this thing. Force doesn't make it. Should be radiant. I don't know why it's saying force. It's definitely radiant damage as this spiritual weapon slashes into you. And then as its actual action, it's going to try and hit you with the spear that it's currently holding.
So wait, the spear hit me for like 5 points of damage. You said.
The spiritual weapon spear that it conjures up beside it hits you for 5 points of damage. 5 points of radiant damage if you're tracking different damage types. And then the actual orc is going to try and hit you with the spear it's currently holding. And that's going to be a... Pretty sure that's another 14, because I think it gets a +5. Let me see here. Yes, it gets a +5 to its actual spear.
Oh wow. Okay.
And because it is an Eye of Grumpsh, it gets an extra damage die. 2d8 +3. So you take another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
So 5. You take 5 and 10, so you took 15 with that attack. Yeah, and it's gonna try and move away from you because it doesn't want to be near you anymore. It's gonna try and move back into the room.
Took that damage and said, "Okay, let's go." Oh yeah, I will. So 23 hits.
Yes, so 23 does hit.
So 9 points of damage.
Yeah, he takes that, and he keeps moving. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn. Now it's back to the hobgoblins who are dead. Back to the orcs that are dead. Let me see. This is the top of the second round. Yeah, there's no way they're getting back. The patrols are too far away. Taking that in. Okay, Ren, it's back to you.
Do I get to shoot before that, just in case?
Yeah, at the
Since
end
nothing
of
came-
at the end of Ren's turn, right? So at the end of Ren's turn,
Okay.
if nothing else happens from the portal, then you would take your shot.
Okay.
I'm just going to move right here and just hide again.
Okay, sure. Yeah, roll a stealth check.
Oh,
You think you're pretty hidden.
okay, and my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, your held crossbow bolt goes off. What are you shooting at?
I am shooting at the bugbear in front of,
Okay.
right next to Brent,
Yep, makes sense.
and right next to
I'm gonna-
Galizma.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna have a little bit of cover since you're shooting basically through a friend.
Yep.
So he's gonna have a +2 to his AC.
Cool.
He just shoots Brent.
Just roll high.
Nailed it.
18 was what he had.
Hey.
So you got him. You hit him.
All right.
And it's not possible for you to not kill him with your modifier, so he is dead.
Let's go.
You kill him. Nice. Yeah, you definitely kill him. Yeah, so that is the end of Ren's turn. Now it's the top of your turn. What would you like to do?
Did I? We all saw the. Was it a what? What kind? Was it
you
a
did-
cleric?
You didn't.
Did I
don't-
see?
Yeah, you saw the hyena fighting something. You couldn't quite make out what it was. But
Okay.
there's currently a floating spiritual spear, like a force
above.
near the hyena.
Okay, I'm gonna avoid that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Want to come out to here.
Mhm.
And
From there, you do not see him, but inside of the tower, you do see. Let me reveal
I
this.
do have dark vision, so
Yep, inside of the tower, there is. Why is it doing that? Hold on. It's like. It is not working for some reason.
Being mean.
Yeah, it's like it's saying, "Oh yeah, you're revealing an area," but then it doesn't actually reveal the area. You see, a massive version of the portal.
Jesus
Jesus fuck.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary as fuck.
And something is going to happen on initiative count 10 this round.
That's cool.
Oh
I
no!
mean-
Don't say that's cool. That's not cool.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, you actually wouldn't be able to see all of this, but you would
Yeah.
be able to see the. What you doing?
Um,
Shoot the goblin.
I know, right?
There's, still 2 goblins here.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times as loud as normal.
Okay.
And I am going to scream towards both the goblins, or in the direction of both of them, the 2 that are left, in primordial to leave, and see if I can intimidate them.
Sure. Make a persuasion check. Persuasion or performance.
Oh.
They're both zeros, so we're.
Yeah, but I like giving you guys options
Hold on.
in case you're.
Ah,
What's
man. Okay. No,
Is
you're
there another skill that you think would work better?
No, I just
Okay.
need to check something really quick. Yeah, never mind. That's also an action, so I can't do that. Okay.
I believe. Just real high.
Just relax.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Oh.
But the 14 does mean the d6 is the roll is gonna be better for you.
That's fine.
Yeah, they see what you do, and they hear the deep voice, and they're a little bit freaked out by the portal. It looks like, but yeah, they look a little bit freaked out. They're like looking around for other friends, because the battlefield is definitely not in their favor right now.
Right. Right.
Seem to have resonated with them. So
Okay.
on their turn, they might run away.
All right. That's
Oh,
my turn.
Well, their turn. Yeah.
Galizma, it's your turn.
Right. What is happening? Oh my god. All right. They might run away. So
I mean, they
He's,
can't run if they're dead.
You
Brad.
don't-
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, oh, you don't put me in
You
there,
fucking
dude.
monster.
You dumb warrior.
Okay.
With you have a sword, you don't know what he's doing. Give me. Yeah, man.
This one goblin's going
Do
to
a-
fucking
do a-
fuck it
do
after
a-
this.
Yeah, do it because you're going through the space of a fire. Do a dexterity roll to see if you put a
Okay.
foot in the fire.
I think that's plus.
Just gonna say it's like a DC 10. We'll say it's a DC 10.
Okay,
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
You got the roll. Let's go.
Sure, let's write this attack.
Oh yeah, you have half.
No,
of
You,
it.
yeah, you definitely hit. Absolutely. Wait, with a 1. Wait, I'm thinking about this. With a 1 and a 1 on the damage die, with a +6 to your modifier for damage, you just straight up kill him because they have 7 hit points.
Oh shit.
Nice.
You hit and kill a goblin.
Okay, great.
Congratulations, you're a level 2 adventurer.
Roll.
That is some movement and an action. What else do you want to do?
Some more movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step right. What is this? An umbrella?
It's like it looks like a tent of some kind.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna chill underneath the tent.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing under there. It looks like it's just like a tent for maybe staying out of the rain.
Seems good.
Stiegel, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on myself. So I guess 8 + 4, so I get 12 back.
Nice. Get 12. Or what do you get 12? 4 + 4?
1d8 + 4. So Cure Wounds.
Yeah, so you get 8, right? Because you rolled a
I
4.
thought it was 8 plus
Yeah.
modifier.
Oh, am I not? I see a 4 on your dice, and then a 4 plus your modifier, so 8.
Oh yeah. 8 back. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm sorry. I
8
was
back.
okay. Cool.
Nope, you're right.
8 points. Nice. You heal yourself. That's your action.
And then I'll just go to the ready position kind of hunker down with the mace and shield, wait for whatever comes out of that portal.
Okay. It is now at initiative count 10. Darren appears in the entrance of the keep. His maul is covered in blood. And he like looks around and then steps up to the portal and begins inspecting it because he hasn't seen any other enemies around. And then it's Sukitero's turn.
Okay, so I will move to about yay. Choosing my movement. And then still with my Hunter's Mark still active, I put that on the new goblin since I haven't touched somebody, even though my Hunter's Mark's been active this entire time. And I will shoot at him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, D20 plus...
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately with the 10 you miss. But you still have your spell up.
Yeah. How far did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20. That's my full movement. I'm gonna hang out here and just kind of chill. I can't do much else.
You shoot your bow and you miss. And you go, oh, and then you see a fire and you start warming up your hands to it. You're just like, oh, whatever. On initiative count 20, something. Yeah, initiative count. Your hands are cold. That's why you can't hit this guy. On initiative count 20, something else is going to happen.
Oh no.
You guys keep freaking out. The last one was Darren. Darren showed up. Why is that? It's not a bad thing.
I get nervous every time the dungeon master says some shit like.
Yeah. So that's I have. Not this fight, no. So the spectral spear is still in front of me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Can I just like try and grab that thing?
You can make a spellcasting modifier check if you want. So you can use your wisdom or intelligence or charisma. You can make a check before you do that to see if that's even possible. This is not me telling you that you can't. This is not me telling you you can't do it. This is me telling you you've never tried this. So this is you trying to see if you can. Yeah. So with the 20 total, you would know that this is like a conjured thing that has no physical mass, so you could just walk through it if you want. It does not get attacks of opportunities. It's not an entity. It is part of a spell that he cast.
Okay, so then I'm gonna walk over to the goblin and attack it.
Sure, yeah, you move right through the spear. Get up on the goblin's face.
I'm just gonna...
And from where you're standing, you would be able to see the rest of that room. So yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
It's a 14 hit.
The goblin does not have a shield. Does not have a shield. That's a yes. It hits.
Easy pickings.
13 kill.
You definitely. Yeah, it's a goblin. You 100% kill it. Yeah, we don't need to. We learned this. Oh, I'm about to move you. I don't want to move you. I want to move him. Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Okay, so I moved. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back towards like the or whatever it was.
Okay. Yeah, as you move up into that space on initiative count 20, actually, yeah, initiative count 20, let me see here. I'm gonna roll, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there are, let me see here. Let's see, Sukitero, roll a d10 for me.
Oh no.
Okay, so underneath Momo,
Oh, Jesus.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Oof.
How do I get on this?
It's kind of like space there.
Hey.
Put yourself- You succeed.
Oh,
Put
nice.
yourself back in the space that you're in, Serathane, because it's not your turn anymore. So you finish your turn.
Right.
Yeah. So Momo, you can move your character to an unoccupied space.
I'm just getting pushed out essentially.
Yeah, you're getting pushed. What is happening is a portal in reality is opening up underneath your feet, and you are successfully not falling into it.
Nice.
I would probably move this direction then.
Okay. Glizma, another portal in reality opens up right beside you. That's what happens on initiative count 20. Going back to Cadmo. Cadmo, you have the Eye of Grumsh inside the tower also has an 18, because that's what it rolled plus something, but you have a higher dexterity modifier, so you're going to go before him. So it's back to your turn.
What is going on?
What do you ask him? Sorry. He tells you, he says, I don't know. It looks like, they came here to dig up some guy that was banished to another plane of reality, and there are tears opening to another reality, so I don't know what's happening, is what he tells you. But don't go near the portal. They're probably bad. Okay. So you can just, she'll be untied now. You pull her, she has a gag in her, or she does not, yeah, she was screaming her, she doesn't have a gag, so you start untying her, and she's like thanking you and telling you thank you, and she's like telling you like, we need to get out of here, like, if we stay here, we're all going to die. That's what she's telling you. Sure, yeah. Okay. It comes to the eye's turn, and he moves back to, actually, he moves right up to the portal and cuts out his other eye
What the fuck?
and throws it into the portal, and then yells out from the tower, Momo, Hyena, Glizma, Ren. You guys all hear him say something in Orc, if you can understand Orc. Does anyone understand Orc?
Suki does, right? Oh, fuck.
I do not. No, none of us do.
God,
You guys
damn it.
all hear him say something in Orcish, and it doesn't sound like he's yelling. It sounds like a chanting, like part of a ritual. Hey, and he's like finishing a spell. And as he throws the eyeball into the spell, the portal inside of the tower immediately grows in size, and it begins consuming the entire tower.
Jesus.
What the flipping fuck?
Jesus
So
Christ.
now, and it keeps expanding. This is all happening extremely quickly. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
No.
Actually,
Oh no.
Fuck.
oh god. The DC is 18.
Oh
What the fuck?
no.
You're shitting me in the balls right now, dude.
Yeah, so Stiegel, you're gonna succeed. So Ren, wait, so Momo, was that 20 for the dexterity saving throw?
I wish. This is a natural
Okay.
one this time.
Okay, so Ren, you fail. Stiegel, you succeed. Suki fails. Glizma fails. Serathane fails. Cadmo fails. Momo fails. Oh, I gotta roll for Darren. Come on, Darren.
I hope he
Yeah,
makes
there-
it. He's been rolling nothing but good shit.
Watch the. Yes.
Fuck.
Nope.
All right.
Does he have a +4 dex?
Gotta roll for the cleric for Sister Gale as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know, maybe we should have freed Sister Gale first.
Yeah, so Stiegel, you, as the portal is coming, like in slow motion, you, as the force of it drawing everything in, you watch as like people are getting sucked in, and what happens is every single person disappears from your view, and then you are left with just a giant crater where the center of the center of the keep was. The tower, the walls look like a scissor, like a knife through butter went through the tower, and like it's just like a sheer cut through everything else that was there, and there's a hole in the ground now, and in that hole with like slightly swirling wind going into it. You can see like rivers of arcane blue energy swirling in that hole like a whirlpool, and you watch as everyone else in your party gets sucked down into it, including the orc, including Darren, including the hyena, and you're the only one left.
Fuck.
What do you do?
I'm running and jumping into it.
What a Chad.
Quality.
All right. Give
Swan
me
dive.
one. I'm gonna move you guys real quick as I
No,
do
man,
something.
fine.
As I do
God
something.
damn. Do we
Map
want to
and
say break
background.
time while you do that?
Yeah, I want you guys to see where you are first.
Okay.
Oh god, watch it
Just,
be like a fucking.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
We made it, guys. We're good.
God damn. Let's hope
We're probably
not.
gonna end up in this magic forge, probably.
Well, I
We're
hope
gonna.
so.
Anyone here ever watch Berserk?
No.
Oh.
That shit. I watched one
Yeah.
episode and was like, this shit's fucking crazy.
That shit is fucking nutty. I was gonna say we're like
Okay.
in the eclipse or some shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's not what it looked like.
Let me reveal an area. Reveal area. Ah, fuck it. Just reveal the whole map. I don't care.
I'm still looking at a town.
Cool.
I know. I'm playing with the map.
Oh,
it,
okay.
It was you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Jesus.
Yeah. You are. Let me. Objects and tokens. Why can I not? Oh fuck! It's being super. There we go.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Okay. You.
If I roll 100.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is a good song. I'm gonna save this for later.
It sounds like fucking despair. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
Kind of nervous. Something like this crazy shit just happened, but I feel like it's about to get like 10 times fucking more
Okay,
crazy.
please do not move your character. We are not in combat. But you guys appear back.
What the fuck?
You appear
What the fuck
back
is this?
in the roots of a giant tree in a different plane of reality.
Oh, Jesus.
Inside the middle of the room, the ground has been carved away and fallen away. There's a swirling whirlpool of energy going to another dimension, and protruding out from the waterfall is the carven relief of a face that's a skull, and below that is another platform. And with his back to you, there's a male elf with no clothes on, a large bow on his back. The bow seems to be made of twin blades, like the bow itself is actually made of swords. He is currently holding the orc with no eyes up by its neck over the pool of water, and the orc is struggling to breathe. And then, like an anime character, the elf like tilts its head like as if it's aware that you guys have appeared here, and then it crushes the orc in its hands and throws the lifeless body into the pool of water, the swirling whirlpool in front of it. And then it turns to you, and he says, "Welcome." No, he doesn't say that. He says,
Oh, no.
So
fucking, where is it?
friendly.
He says, "Mighty foes who would dare cross my path, come then and meet your doom." And then he takes his bow out and he shoots at you.
What the fuck?
And that's where we're gonna pick up.
Fuck. I want his bow. Let's kill him.
No.
Let's come back. Let's come back at 9:05.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this is a long break. I highly recommend that you guys
We
talk
take a short
about-
rest, right? Yeah, short rest.
Short rest, yeah, short rest.
you look around. It looks like Darren made it with you. He looks pretty rough, but he
Yeah.
did make it with you.
What
Okay.
about the
Okay.
cleric?
It's okay, but
Cleric
if he
is-
dies, you could take his
The cleric is with you. She is unconscious. It looks like she bumped her head on the ground when she came in here.
Okay.
Hold on. That was good. See y'all in 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so fucked.
Hey,
I'm just gonna tell you guys now, like that's the fucking elven demigod. I'll tell you guys about.
What?
what?
Yeah, he's
You
the
were
elf.
you were not trying to tell us about anything.
Oh, I told
so-
you they were trying to resurrect a dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that. Okay. Okay. I thought it was the other piece that that Gil was trying to get you to say something
No.
about.
Yeah, I thought that was what you. Yeah.
Here, baby.
So that's
we-
the
yo, Can
guy.
you just like convince this dude to like give us a short rest?
I don't think that that's how this works.
yeah. He
it
seems
might
very
be though.
intent on killing us.
Yeah,
He's been killed
does.
before.
If he can kill us, just give us a short rest for him to get a full battle.
He's been killed before, so I don't know if we can fucking kill him.
Just let me get my wild shapes back, man.
This guy is fucking insane, man.
Because all I've got in my normal form is just entangle, heal, and fucking. I mean, I guess I have my breath weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
That'll be.
Maybe all of our foes are friends.
I hope so.
Yep, we'll see. Be right back.
This is very nice. Hey guys, so I'm gonna pick up back where everybody left off. So according, yeah. So basically, if I roll 100, the Avengers are gonna come and save us. So roll 100. Oh fuck. Well, we have a 1/10 chance of the Avengers coming to save us.
Hello. Ooh.
I tried rolling 100. Didn't work.
It's a good attempt. I
Nice.
didn't
I'm
go
gonna,
great either.
I want to try again, but the chance that I get 100, I don't want to. I don't want to risk it.
Gotta save that. Save that luck. Oh jeez. Mike, please.
You know what? Fuck my luck.
NT.
Level 58 Death Knight.
Yep.
Dude, Brent, why didn't you just use intimidating shout, bro?
Dude, I should have. Could just scatter them all across the room. Could have just gotten out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a dragon fear.
Oh, brother, why didn't
Um, because it only makes them frightened.
We finna get fucked up.
Yeah, this
No.
demigod is gonna rock our shit, man. I'm telling you right now. This guy fucking killed a shit ton of motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
How do you know this? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I have-
whoa!
Okay, so what's everybody's HP right now?
I'll turn on a motherfucker.
I think I have 15.
I'm at max.
I'm a literal archer.
I've literally at 19.
You are a warrior. Stick with your fucking close range shit. Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
Need or greed?
Yeah, need or greed.
Need or greed. But that is a fucking need if I've ever seen it.
Need right there.
You
No, I
motherfuckers
don't
over there,
have-
Greed and Pad and I are like
Yeah.
fucking major need.
Got some.
I don't need shit.
These fucking
Got some-
hunters, man. They
some
think they need
DKP.
every single weapon,
Yeah.
man.
Hunter loot.
What you mean, bro? I have basic weapons. I got the shit I started with.
I have goblin loot.
I have boots that do another trail. That's all I have.
DKP.
DKP? Yeah, DKP.
DKP, please.
No, dude, I was wishing I was level 3. Fuck you. Dude, if I had been level 3, I could have done I have like a shroud ability I can do as a hunter.
We need.
I was hoping to be able to do.
Like we level when we rest.
I'm at a full
Oh,
health
dude,
points,
what, do
by
you,
the
what
way.
do you mean useless?
No, we rest.
Yeah, our next rest we would have.
No, after we rest.
I thought he said our next long rest.
Yeah, short or long rest.
Is this guy gonna just let us like rest?
No,
No, this guy's not gonna let us just
There
rest.
ain't no way, bro.
Try and convince him. We could try and convince.
Excuse me,
him.
sir. We need to. Can we?
Can I try and
can we
convince
hold
him?
this off for like just give me. I need my 8
Give me
hours.
30
hours.
minutes.
Give me a couple
Hey,
hours.
hey,
and we will-
he could be understanding. You never know.
Oh yes, of course.
Ugh.
Can I take the lead on this one? See if we can talk to this guy.
He who carries the weight of his people.
Yeah.
He who wields the sword
No.
that is
Okay.
death
Generally,
enthralled.
I'm being serious. I have the letters. I have the fucking letters with me.
Okay.
Yo, you want to strike Canberry?
Well, that's pretty good.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
please.
pretty good.
Are they back in?
Yeah, they're
Those
back
are
in.
seasonal,
know-
right? Okay.
You know, Minute Maid's making fucking aqua fresca drinks.
Yep.
That shit slaps, man. I had one like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hmm.
Aqua frescas?
Oh, excuse me.
It's like a fruit flavored drink. I don't know exactly what it's. Yeah,
Yeah.
Those are good.
that's what it. That's what it said.
It's called.
That's. Oh, maybe I'm just fucking dumb. Maybe it's agua fresca.
Agua fresca.
No, it says. Yeah, let me see. Yeah,
You
it's
go to a
agua.
Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, it's agua.
Agua.
I'm just fucking dumb.
Juice me up.
Agua.
All right.
Just be up, my guy.
Juice me up, man.
Let me see this.
Sick juice.
Oh my god.
Mango.
You go to a
Oh.
restaurant here in town and it's not soda. It's like lemonade, but it's made with either like mangoes or passion fruit. They do different flavors.
good.
It's really good, but it's
Yeah.
water based. It's not soda.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, that actually sounds really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually really fucking good, man.
Ooh, I'm curious.
It's their best new.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, did you
gotta
all like
rebrand,
really
every 2
read
years
those
to keep
letters?
it going, dude.
Yes. Like thoroughly read them, because this could get interesting.
Yeah, that's why I want to talk to him because I can give him the fucking letters.
Yeah, we could get a short rest out of this if we do this right.
Yeah, I can't.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Try that.
And then Gil's just like, nope, you're all fucking fighting two bears.
Yep.
You're gonna need like a 25 deception roll to get this shit to work.
Exactly.
You'll
He's
have
like, you need
that.
like a-
turn.
Yeah, he's
Like,
like, you need like a.
It's on, dude.
Yeah, you just fucking.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm not a tech guy, okay? God.
I think are we all back? We probably just go ahead and go for it.
Clark, no, it's his Clark is spelled with 2 A's. All right, well, to that, I can say that fuck the computer. I'm the DM. I can spell things however I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck the computer.
Yeah.
Making his rules.
Yeah, I mean, what? I want to find.
Ooh.
I cannot. Is what? No, it's a real D&D language.
I can't believe that's something I didn't pick. And I know like 10 languages, so
I feel like the
Yeah, I
sounds
mean-
he made up.
I mean one of these has got to be a derivative of Orcish, right? Like I can understand, like, you know.
I cannot find a hurdy-gurdy fight. If anyone can find a hurdy-gurdy fight like music playlist, I will give you advantage for an entire session.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude,
If
I
anyone can find that, and I have to, you can't just link me like some bullshit. Like I have to approve of it. Like if you
I
can
feel like
find me
the
a
group should have to approve of it. I don't know. I don't
First
know
off, who the
about
fuck is
the group can
hurdy-gurdy?
approve it. Sure,
hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
hurdy-gurdy.
Like
Hurdy-gurdy is like it's like a concerta, but or not it's like a not a concerta, it's like a what is this thing that you go back and forth?
I got it. Let me send it to you.
God dang
Trombone.
it. No, like you like you compress I don't what am I looking at? What am I
Dude,
looking
this shit
at?
is fucking pumping, man.
Dude,
Oh my god.
That playlist.
Berserk workout mix. A workout remix.
This shit makes you feel like you're gonna fucking fight God.
all I'm saying is
Sure,
I found
we'll give
a
it-
Pokemon
if this is
metal fight
bad,
song.
we're gonna
so-
blame Joey.
No.
I mean, we're
Well,
gonna blame Joey no matter
okay,
what.
So the very last song is not a fight song.
Okay, you gotta give it to me. You gotta
Is
give
it
it to me in the
Fight Song by
Spotify
Rachel
version, I
Platten?
think.
Oh, okay. I don't have a Spotify version.
No, that's a
Tell me-
YouTube only.
Like I just don't
Like I
know if
said.
let me see if this will work.
Oh, so Spotify?
Yeah, I can't do Spotify. I can try and find it next time. I can try and find a different player for the music, but the player we're currently using cannot do YouTube, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can try
no,
and figure that out next time.
Well, all players can't do YouTube because they crack down on them. They
Sure.
make you
Dumb.
through- Yeah, they. So it's like SoundCloud and stuff now.
What if I just look up bumpin' hurdy-gurdy?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't even
I'm
see that
so
you
confused.
put Fight Song by Rachel Platten out there. That's amazing. I know, it's so good.
All right, this is just a
Hurdy-gurdy
hurdy-gurdy
by
playlist, so
Ozek.
I'm just gonna see if this works. Hurdy-gurdy is it's a
Ah.
type of instrument, is what it is. HURDY space GURDY. It's a type of musical instrument that you crank. You crank it. It's got a handle.
Oh, like the one they
was-
play on Sea of
It's
Thieves.
so cool.
It was invented during the Renaissance, I think.
Like the one they play on what?
Sea of Thieves.
See if these nuts fit in your mouth?
God damn it.
Joey?
Joey, wait, who'd you tell that joke against?
That was Susie.
Roy Taro.
Roy
Ryan?
Taylor,
be careful.
take a D4 of psychic damage.
Oh,
I'm just
goddamn.
kidding. No,
Goddamn.
not yet.
It's like, I'm going to remember that going forward, though, Ren.
Not yet.
Reaches out slowly but surely and then pulls back because of comment.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's roll some initiative here.
Oh, we're fighting. We can't talk to this guy. Fuck.
No, he took his bow out and he shot at you.
This
Still
motherfucker.
goddamn level 2.
We're never hitting level 3. Yeah, we can't take a short rest long enough to do it.
Oh,
So
fucking shit.
I'll move my little dragonoid thing off. Thing.
Oh yeah, thank you. I can. Yeah, thank you. I can take care of that for you.
Mother goddamn
Put him
fucker.
way the fuck down here, where
This
he's out of
initiative's
the
starting to
screen.
piss me off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it fell. It's beside you on the ground. It fell in through the portal. Okay, let me get rid of all these dum-dums who are... Oh, wait, shit. I'll just get rid of all of you so we can start over.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Add turn. Add turn. Nope, she's unconscious.
Damn,
Add
this guy
turn for
got a
her.
20?
Turn. Who got a 20? Nice.
Well, with his modifier, but yeah.
Roll. Okay,
It's not a natural 20. I don't want to hear it.
Out of 4. You got a... What was my first
Mission
roll? I think it was a
pot.
10. Yeah, it was 11. It's a 16.
I think it's a. Oh.
Okay, who got above a 20? Okay. Anyone get between 15 and 20?
Eagle.
Yes.
Deagle, Galisma, and Cadmo.
Tell me your character name and your number.
Eagle 15.
Okay, thank you.
Lisma 16.
10 to 15.
Momo
I
got
got-
10.
Ren got 10.
Nice, thank you. Oh wait,
Uh-huh.
oh I just gave the wrong one. That's not you.
Joey and the gnome got the same. It's like we're bound to be best friends, Joey.
right.
Yeah, you're not so bad so far.
All right, anyone who got below a 10,
Yeah, I'd be Steel and myself. Or Sarathane and myself, sorry.
and what'd you get,
I
Suki?
got
A 5. We both got 5s.
5. Nice. All right, so if you ever get the same initiative count as your friend, you guys, if you want to team up and like split your turn and do things at the same time, you can. I don't care. But if enemies are also already able to do that, that's why I let you guys do that. Because like if a 3 orcs, they all just kind of get the same initiative.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Sarathane, you got a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works because I said it works. That's how this works.
Get that the DM power trick.
Because,
I
because
love
it's
it.
it's because it's fair. Like that's the only reason why I said it works. Fucking what is she? What did she get? Yeah, I'm not gonna give you some bullshit ruling. Or she
You
got
gotta
a
say it with that lip though.
17. God damn. Okay, that was a wasted roll on her because she's currently unconscious.
That's fine.
You got 18.
When we wake
Okay.
her up, she'll be a huge asset.
Yeah.
Okay. Cadmo, it is your turn. All right, this is a bullshit playlist. I'm gonna find something else.
Mhm.
Is it?
I'm
It
kinda
doesn't
digging
feel
it.
very fighty music.
We're in
Does not-
preparation at the moment. It's perfect.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Is that...
Yep, he can absolutely see you. Yep.
He
Yeah, so we
shot
can
at
see
us.
him then. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like 5 feet up.
Oh.
Okay, you're 10 feet up. Doesn't matter. She can still see you. Okay. You can use your main action to move again if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can take something called the dash action, which means you spend your main action to move your movement.
Rogues
Nope.
can do it on their bonus.
That's everybody.
Yep. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to shoot you with his bow once.
Christ.
A legendary action.
We are
Fuck.
ill prepared for this.
We
I don't like
should've
this.
Rested.
We didn't.
give
We
me
got
1 second.
sucked in. What?
We did. I know. We could have rested before. We were in town.
You could have. You could have rested before. This is a +8 to hit. So he misses you with his bow.
Holy shit!
All right.
Wow.
It is now the unconscious cleric's turn. She is unconscious. She spends her whole turn unconscious because she got knocked out. She's not dying. She's just unconscious. That's the end of her turn. On his turn, he's going to use a bonus action to gain. Let me see here. He's going to use a bonus action to do a psi-empowered leap,
What the fuck?
Oh, what?
and he's going to move 60 feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maybe you should just
9.
wait till he came up to us.
So he's going to jump to here on the edge of this, and then he's going to use his 30 feet to go 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Actually, no. You know what? No, he's not going to do that. He's going to use a psi-empowered leap to. He's just going to fucking jump over here, and he's going to shoot you with his bow twice, or try and hit you with his bow twice.
Cad.
Because he's the one that's nearest him. So a 10 and a 20 something. Yeah, let me see here.
It's like, yeah.
See,
All right, this will go
10?
faster as I see. All right, so it's a longbow. It's a special longbow. Blah blah blah.
it's a +8
Uh,
modifier.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So once per turn, he can do this. So he's going to add some extra damage to this once because he can do it once per turn. So it's going to be. So the special bow gets a D10 +5. So 8 points of piercing damage. And then because he's going to add damage to it, he's going to add a D8 of force damage to it. Another 5 points of force damage. So 8 points of piercing him. So he knocks you unconscious. That's the end of his turn. Galizma, it's up to you.
It's a T.
Okay. Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
No, it's because the other guy has to
All right,
remind
my
you.
guys.
As he knocks you unconscious, he looks at the rest of you and he says, "Come on! I thought you were here to fight."
Oh, whoops, my bad. I'm putting some right there. I'm trying to
I
hold
most
up.
certainly
my
am not
bad.
here to fight.
No, it's all good. It's all good. What do you want to do?
I would like to go downstairs.
Okay.
I feel like this is not a good idea, but I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna use, I guess, my main action to keep
To do what?
going.
No, don't, Fred.
Good Lord.
You just want to die?
I don't know what else. Is fight or flight, my boy? I don't think we got flight at this point.
Yeah, there ain't no flight.
I guess that's it.
Is that your whole movement?
I think so. I don't think I even have any rages.
No, we're just gonna say you're still in combat. Your rage is
Oh,
still
from the
going.
previous. Okay.
Yeah, you have. So that was turn 3. So you still have 7 turns.
Okay. Well, that's kinda good.
At the risk of playing the game for you, guys, don't forget that you have items. So don't forget that you have. Some of you have some items that can do things.
I was gonna ask
Healing
because
potion.
I still, yeah, I was like, I still have a healing potion. Does that consume an entire action, or can I
It
just
consumes it consumes an action to both give it to someone and to take it yourself.
like, take it yourself? Okay. I wonder
Be
if I should
selfish.
now. Well, I did just use like 2 action, like just to move. So isn't that? I'm kind of like done at this point, right? So.
I don't care.
Yeah.
We can retcon your turn if you want. You can redo it now that you are aware of that. You can redo your turn if you want. It doesn't matter to
I
me.
should do that. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna go ahead and heal with that potion. Well, hopefully heal. I'm assuming it
Heal
heals.
Cad or heal yourself.
Oh, will it?
You can
bring
pour it in
Cad back
Cad's
up?
mouth.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
you can give him mouth to mouth.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah. So
You,
roll.
you baby
Yeah.
bird. Well, here's the thing: you have to baby bird it. So you drink it and then you spit it into his mouth.
It just heals one person. So roll 2d4 plus 2 and heal that to one person.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
So
Where am I trying?
So who are you? Who is getting that? Is that you or him?
Cad.
Okay. So Cad, you are unconscious now, prone on the ground with 6 hit points. That's some movement and your main action.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary
Get
action
outta
to
here.
shoot
Oh
to shoot
my
the
God.
Lisma. Single longbow attack. Does a 14 hit you?
Uh,
no.
14
let's
plus
see.
8 modifier. That's fucking crazy.
Lord.
Has a 15.
Yeah, I have a 15 because like you give me those van braces, right? So yeah.
Yep.
I'm at 15 now.
So you just barely
See,
as you heal him with the healing potion, you as you stand back up, an arrow sails over your head. It just barely misses you. Now it's
You
Stiegel,
should've
it's your
made-
turn.
Just see the eyeball she just gave you, Gil,
I'm
as she
gonna
closed that
do-
door.
Yeah.
Circle of Mortality again on Sister Gale.
Sure. She's currently not dying, so you don't need to do that to her.
She just needs to be
Okay.
woken up.
Yeah, she's just unconscious. Someone just needs to spend their main action to wake her up.
I'll do that then. I'll sneak over and what I do? Just shake her awake.
Yeah, you just spend your main action just waking her up.
Okay, I'll do that. Get her back on her feet, and then I will switch to my crossbow.
Okay.
And I guess that'll probably end my turn, I suppose.
Okay. Cool. That's the end of your turn. Ren is now your turn.
I'm gonna,
Damn, it's gonna be
as I run past the group, I'm gonna say I don't think we can take this guy, and I'm gonna try and yell and talk to this guy and say like, I want to put my weapons down and be like, we don't want to fight you. I believe we have reason to believe the orcs and goblins are trying to invade again, and we know who you are.
Let me think about this. Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
So then just 2d20.
Yeah, 2d20, and we're
Well,
gonna
two
take
nat
the lower
20s,
one.
It's fine.
Natural 20 doesn't mean you get what you want. It means it's a success based on the limitations that I set out.
Yep.
Yeah, with a 15, he yells back at you, and now he's pointing his bow at you. He said, "Only people only come to fight me," and then yeah, that's what he says.
This fucking guy.
Mm,
Okay. Well then
Very
I'm
no
gonna
reasoning.
ready myself to dodge.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action to shoot you with his longbow.
And do I have to roll for that? To
No,
dodge?
oh,
Oh.
did you say you were
He
going to dodge?
dodged.
This is a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage.
So he misses you.
Hey!
Nice.
boy.
Good choice.
God,
Momo,
this
it's
shit's
now your
fucking
turn.
Close.
Okay, so Stiegel roused the cleric or the Gale, right?
Yep, she is currently awake on the ground. He shook her awake.
Everybody else up top is awake.
Mhm.
And
Oh, yeah, everyone's conscious up
and
there.
alive. Okay. I am going to drop down. 5. Well, you say it's 10 foot down?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
So I'm just gonna come and stand behind Galisma over here. And
Why?
I will hold I don't have. I will hold a sacred flame in case he comes within 60 feet.
Suki, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I'll use my movement to move in front of the sister, old Lady Gale. And then I am actually going to continue with my Hunter's Mark because the last one died again and mark him with my bonus action.
Yeah, I'll say that since Brian keeps his rage, you can do that.
Okay. So I have an hour, so has it been an hour?
Yeah, the thing, it says on your subsequent turns you can move it, but yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Okay,
So you put
cool.
your Hunter's,
So-
he's currently Hunter's marked.
And then
You
I'm
give him
going
a
to attack.
little- Sorry, I have not been. You should remind me to give him a little thing to remind you. What color do you want it to be?
Let's say red.
Red. He's marked.
Oh, D20 plus 5. Dude.
With the 12, that misses him. He's currently not wearing any armor, but he looks extremely dexterous.
Yeah, this motherfucker can move, huh?
He's moved once.
That's
I
the
think
end of my
that's
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the hyena. And back to the into the fridge.
Dude, I'm just whiff.
I mean, that's what it's literally a cow in plate armor. Like it's probably the heaviest character I've ever seen in D&D.
I can't really use lattice. Can I jump down here?
Sure, yeah, you can jump. Just roll. Roll a very a low DC athletics, acrobatics check, something like that. And if you fail, you're just gonna fall prone. If you fail by a lot, you might take damage.
Oh no.
If you roll a natural 1, you'll take some damage. Yeah, 10's fine. You succeed. You land without any issue.
Okay, and then how much do you think that would take? Like half movement?
Sukati, you don't suck. It's just part of the game. Sometimes you just get a bad roll. What do you want to do?
I just want to move more.
Yeah. Where did you start? You started right here.
Yeah, I started here. Yeah, and I jumped straight
Okay.
down.
Let me see. 1, and then that'd be 1, and then 15, and then so I'd say you do 20 feet of movement so far.
Okay, so I have another like 30. So, I can get to like here, right? I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Let's see. 5, 15, 20.
I think that's
So-
max movement there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, with doubling your movement. Yeah. hmm
No, not doubling. I think just with like the rest, the 30 rest.
What is your total movement?
50.
50 feet of movement. So
Yeah.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yes, you can get there.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna ready a dodge action, just in case.
Oh, fucking goddamn. Okay, Darren only has 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So 5, 15, 20, 20. Okay, he can get to the ladder. And from the ladder, he sees one of you prone on the ground. So he's gonna target the three of you downstairs. He's gonna target the 3 of you.
Oh my
And he's
god.
he's going to cast aid on the 3 of you down there. You each get. Will you stop licking your freaking leg? Thank you. I cannot concentrate when he's looking. You get fucking so Galizma, Momo, and Cadmo. You get 10 temporary hit points.
Holy crap.
10 temporary hit points, which means so temporary hit points are just like normal hit points. There's nothing special about them. It's just that when you take damage, those are the first ones to go,
Oh, okay.
and they cannot get healed back.
Understood.
So Cadmo, Galizma, Momo, you each get 10 temporary hit points.
Beautiful.
You could So when you get healed, it will heal your actual hit points, not your temporary hit points. So yes, with temporary hit points, you can go beyond your maximum. Yes. Okay. That's going to be his movement and his main action. I don't think he has... Okay, so... Let me read this real quick. Okay, he does not have another action he can do. Okay, so it's back to you, Cadmo.
Barely.
Nice, you heal 12 hit points.
Yeah, there's a temporary. Yep.
No worries. You do your second wind. Okay, you have your trident if you want to have it. I don't know if you... Oh, I'm okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. At the end of your turn, it's a new round. He gets his legendary actions back. He's gonna shoot at the hyena that's closest to him.
Jesus God.
This will be with disadvantage.
Why is it with disadvantage?
Because I'm ready to dodge action.
Oh, did you?
Yes,
Oh, that's right, because you have 50 feet movement. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, so the 20 would have hit, and the 26 definitely hits.
Ooh.
So he gets to...
Damn.
I don't like this game anymore.
So you take 13 points of piercing
God damn.
damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I don't know how his
More of
little
a-
thing, I don't know how his thing works. Let me see. Once per turn, blah, 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 may add extra damage, force damage. Oh, I forgot to do that thing to whoever took this last time. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you take that damage. Yeah, and it's the priest's turn. The priest is currently unconscious on the ground, or no, she wakes up. She's still on the ground. She sees you all around here, the same people that saved her, and she like looks around and is like really confused. And then she asks, I'm gonna say, she looks around and tries to see if anyone is hurt immediately near her. Is there anyone up there that's hurt? Tsukitaro or Stiegel?
You did say that old Darren was hurt, but I don't believe the three of us currently are we? I got full hit points.
I'm at half health. Eagles at 9.
Yeah, she's gonna touch you and cast Cure Wounds on you as a way of repaying what you guys have done. So it's a D8, and her modifier is plus fucking.
Plus 10.
So you get 8 hit points back. So it gets a plus 3. So you heal for 8 hit points, Stiegel.
Thank you.
Okay.
Interesting.
At the end of her turn, he's gonna fucking shoot the hyena again.
Dude, come on.
Because he gets another legendary action at the end of each, 3 legendary actions per round at the end of someone
Animal
else's
hater.
turn.
Yeah, later.
You're the nearest target.
Yep.
I don't think a 6 plus 8 is a 14. Does that hit you?
6 plus 8? Oh,
Yeah.
that definitely hits me. I'm at
Okay.
12 armor class.
D10 for special bow. D10, 6 plus 5 is 11 hit.
I'm knocked out of this form.
Hold
Okay.
Oh no, okay, never mind.
Do you take any hit points to your normal form? Because it will
So
carry over.
6, and how much is the bonus damage?
So you take 11 points total from this shot.
Take 5.
damage. Yeah, I do take some.
Okay. So whatever damage you took gets carried over into your normal form, which I'll slide back up here to here, and then just move this hyena off screen somewhere.
I've got squishy. I'm squishy boy again.
Okay, cool. It is now his turn, because that was the end of her turn. He is going to use a bonus action to do a Psi-empowered leap and jump into melee with you.
Oh,
And
God.
he's going to... What's up?
Okay, no, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to figure out. Do I have my quarterstaff or do I have my scimitar and shield out? I think I have the scimitar and shield out. That makes that. Okay, I'm just making sure what my armor class is right now.
Okay, yeah. Do you know what your armor class is?
It's 15.
Okay, so 15. Okay, so he's going to use a bonus action to jump. He can jump up to 60 feet, but he jumps. That's not 60 feet to get to you, so whatever that distance is, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So he jumps 45 feet to you, and he's going to use his main action to attack you with his 3... Yeah, he breaks his bow in half, and it becomes 2 scimitars. He's going to try and hit you with his scimitar 3 times.
What the fuck?
These are all +8.
Are these a disadvantage?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
all
one of them
thank you. They're all at disadvantage. So I'm just gonna line up the top 3 with the bottom 3. I'm gonna roll these again.
Please roll that first one low.
The 15. So the first one is gonna be a 21. The second one is still a natural 1, and the last one is a 11.
So the first one hits. It's the only one that hits.
Yeah. So somehow with a +8 modifier, you guys are freaking the fuck out. Somehow with a plus modifier, he only hits you once.
I still only have 7 HP though.
Yeah. So 1d6.
My max HP on like this form is 12.
Man, you squishy boy.
1d6
Yes, I
plus
am
5.
squishy boy.
You take 7 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you go down. You're unconscious. You are now a threat that has been neutralized. So because let me read this ability. I'm pretty sure the psionic thing gives him. Let me see here.
Could not give him anything. Maybe.
It says he gains a flying speed of 60 feet on his round on his turn, which means he still has 15 feet.
A flying
5,
speed?
10, so he gets up into Cadmo's face.
Oh.
And that's
Cool.
gonna
That's
be
exactly where we want him. It's exactly where we want him.
And that's going to be the end of his turn. And now it is Galizma's turn.
What a
And as he
fucking
gets up into your
asshole.
face, he's going to say, "Your friend wasn't so strong. Let's see if you do any better."
All right, bitch. I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Sorry, bitch.
Take it off, bitch. Fuck it. I'm gonna reckless it.
Do it, man!
Oh, here we go. Oh
Do it.
God.
I
Well,
don't even care.
this is it. This is it.
Okay, I still have.
Goodbye,
raging.
Cadmo.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Does it?
I think one of those does hit, yeah.
Yeah,
22.
He has no armor, so yeah.
His armor class is 15.
Okay.
Oh,
No, one of those definitely hits.
No, I told you guys. He's not wearing a shirt. He's extremely dexterous.
Okay.
Yeah, so 13 points. 13 points of damage. Let me see here.
The damage.
How much HP
Nice.
it has. Oh my
So much.
What does HP mean? Sarathane, what does that mean?
Oh, how bad he looks bad in battle.
He takes the strike. He parries it. He parries it, and it glances off his shoulder and cuts into
Oh,
him. He doesn't
God.
seem bothered.
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck, man?
At the end of your turn, he's going to respond with a scimitar attack against you.
No.
I think this is his last legendary action for the round because he's already done 2 bow attacks. So does an 11 hit you?
Does not.
Pretty sure it misses. So yeah, so that's it for him. That's it for you. It is up to
Okay.
Stiegel's turn.
Whew, this is
All right, I'm gonna use my last spell slot and cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Yeah, absolutely. You can definitely do that. If you're in range, you can absolutely do that.
And it's 120 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just don't know the ranges of everything off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So as long as you
Yeah,
guys know,
so he's close enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So he does what, makes a saving throw?
no, you do
Nope.
an attack roll.
It's a spell attack roll.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a
No.
D20. Add your proficiency and the spellcasting modifier.
4.
Ooh.
A 20 definitely hits. So now he is lit up with radiant energy, so go ahead and roll some damage, and now the next attack against him has advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a 46. Yep.
4d6. Nice.
Whoa.
Big
That's
damage.
Yeah.
That's big.
Damage.
He takes the damage, and for the first that's the first time you've seen him like acknowledge one of you as an actual threat, or like as a that's the first he definitely takes notice of you now, but now he's lit up with radiant energy.
Here comes the legendary bolt.
Um,
No, he's out of legendary action, so it goes up to Ren.
I'm
So
gonna
Ren
j-
gets
can I jump down?
advantage, right?
yeah. Can I jump down here?
Sure, yeah. Where did you start at? Where, right here?
Yeah, right here. It was like right here.
Yeah, so yeah, you can definitely jump the 10 feet down. I think I said it was 10 for the hyena. Yeah, so let's call it another 10 to jump down there.
And I just roll, right?
Yeah, roll d20 and use your strength or dexterity. Yeah, you're fine.
Yes.
Oh, I do
Absolutely.
like two
Rolls a
two
nat
front
20.
flips and fucking land superhero landing.
Yeah, he's like super confused because like you just appear and he's like, "Oh, that was a pretty good flip. Now I'm gonna kill you."
And so that's my movement. I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack this guy with
Yeah.
one of my short swords.
Yeah, absolutely.
It does have advantage.
Let me think it's a. Oh,
It does not get advantage if you move to his other side of another
Guiding bolt.
ally.
No, but guiding bolt.
Oh,
gives
yeah,
it
you have advantage. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Guiding bolt. Nice. So roll another attack.
cool. And that doesn't get my +5, right?
Yep. They,
No, it does.
You're just
Okay.
you're rolling to
I mean,
see
it
if you get
will,
a nat
but
20.
yeah, exactly.
No,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
23 of these.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll some damage for me.
Ooh.
Good. Good.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Let me see here.
Does that get anything extra? Or no, just gives it advantage. Never mind.
And while I hit him, I'm gonna tell him we never wanted to fight him.
Okay. So how much? What was the total damage you did to him?
9.
9. So I'm gonna roll a d8 and add 4 to it. I'm gonna use his reaction. So he uses his reaction. So as your blade goes down to hit him, a force of psionic energy bats the blade aside as a temporary force field shields around him, and he uses his reaction to mitigate the damage. It mitigates the damage, but since it's exceeding the damage you did, no damage happens. So he's effectively turning a hit into a miss. And
So
you're
he dodged
welcome.
my attack.
Effectively, yes.
What the fuck? Okay.
And you're welcome to make another persuasion roll if you want. But in
Yeah.
response to him, in response to you saying we never want to fight you, was he's just going to like cross his scimitars in front of him and draw them. And then as he does that, he draws it across his forearms, and now they're slicked with blood. And he just grits his teeth at you like a feral animal.
I'm gonna tell him that the dark eyes are trying to invade again, and we would prefer he would be our friend and join us.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
So it's 2d20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the lower one.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
In response, he says to you, "You have met your doom. Can you not see?" And then he like spits.
Did I take my bonus action or no?
You still have your bonus action if you want
Okay,
to use it.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dodge. I thought you could.
You tell me. You tell me. You look up what cunning action does, and then you tell me. I'm not gonna
Oh.
look it up again.
I'm gonna use it to disengage.
I'm not telling you can't do that. I'm saying I'm not gonna look up your thing for rogue again, so you can look it up and tell me what cunning action does. I know you can dodge and disengage. I know you can disengage and hide. I don't know if you can dodge.
It doesn't say dodge.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. So where are you going?
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Momo, it's your turn.
So I am going to move up here. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I am going to shoot my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Pew!
Pew pew.
Is this 4?
Nice.
17?
Yeah, absolutely hit. He has an arm class of 15.
Sweet. Five points of damage.
How much?
5 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, as you do those 5 points of damage, he gets pierced in the back by the crossbow bolt, and then looks at you, and then slams both of his scimitars into the ground, and the cobblestones all around him like crack as if a crater had hit the ground.
Jeez. All right.
He's an angry little whiny boy.
And the cracks start traveling up and around and keep going until they're not just stopping where he slammed his scimitars into the ground. They are continuing to spiderweb across the entire arena.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Secure
shoot
the-
at him again.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh.
One more.
Yeah,
down the drain.
unfortunately, another
unlucky.
whiff. Unfortunately, god dang, dude.
Dude, yeah, this is brutal.
Yeah, dude. Have you That is rough.
I've hit
man.
one. I've hit one in the last. I've missed 6 arrows, I think, so
Man.
far.
Putting L's to shame, brother.
Unfortunate. Don't know what to do.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Mr. Hyena Man, it is your turn.
I get to do some set save rolls.
Yeah.
RNG
It's
guts?
just 1d20, right?
Yep,
Just straight.
just a straight roll. What'd you get?
11.
Nice, you succeed. That's one success. Yeah, and then it goes back up to Darren, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Darren. Okay, Darren is gonna... Okay, he's gonna move the 10 feet down. 15, 20, 25, 30. God dang, he's not close enough. He is going to... Yeah, the only thing he can do from here is cast Sacred Flame.
Nat 20.
Actually, he's going to... What is the... Hold on, let me look up the range on something real quick. And then I'll let you know if he can do this or not. There is a slight feedback coming from someone's microphone. I'm not sure whose it is. It might be mine. Okay. He... Let me see here. He sees the one warrior up in front. Okay. He's going to... I'm going to roll a d6. A 1 through 3 is going to be Cad, and a 4 through 6 is going to be Glisma. Okay, Glisma, he casts Shield of Faith on you, and you effectively have +2 to your AC until he loses concentration.
Cool. Okay.
So add 2 to your AC. Okay, it is now Cadmo's turn.
Oh no.
Do it, man.
Mm.
Okay. He's going to immediately riposte you, which he can only do once per day. He's going to use his reaction this turn to immediately make a scimitar attack against you. And if he hits you, it's going to be nasty. I don't think a 14 hits you, though.
Oh.
So it's going to be a d6, and then a d8, and that's what the nasty is. So you take 4 plus 5, so 9 points of damage. As he parries, like your whiff comes, and he slides his scimitar down it and slashes you across the chest as you miss. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Is this your first time using this? Oh, okay. Okay.
Not
Yeah.
every time that a goblin comes around, he does it.
There you go. Much better. All right.
Nice. You absolutely hit.
Beautiful.
Nice. 8 points of damage. Yeah, he looks bloodied.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Go. Let's go.
I think he was bloodied. I think he was bloodied earlier, but I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, because I'm thinking about a million different things. Okay. At the end of your turn,
Jeez.
he's going to use a psi-empowered leap.
Oh no.
As he does not like his position on the battlefield, and he's going to jump 60 feet. He's actually going to jump behind Momo.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
And that's going to be the end of your turn. Or that's going to be the end of your turn. And now it is the cleric's turn.
Absolutely wreck you.
Sister Gale
No.
is going to move up up to here where she can see. And she is going to cast... What can she do? She has Guiding Bolt. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt. D20 plus 3. She hits. Yeah. She gets... What is that? Is that 46? I think that's what she said.
Jeez.
Is Guiding Bolt 46? Is that what you did earlier?
She gets 4 6s.
Yeah, so 46 plus 3. 46.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Holy
Yes.
shit. She's like, I don't know who you are, but you're gonna pay! And she throws this guiding bolt at him. So he takes 21 points of damage, and he is now, the next attack on him has advantage. He is looking real rough, and as the guiding bolt hits him and illuminates him, not only is he illuminated by radiant energy, but as he has been taking damage, and you see it now because it's really apparent, he is glowing with a second aura of psionic energy. If I could put it in terms that you guys would easily understand, he is about to go Super Saiyan.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
And at the end of her turn, he is going to use his second legendary action to make a scimitar strike against Momo. This is going to be a D20 with 8 added to it. So a 16.
Nobody else saw that barely hit 20.
Yeah, no,
right?
almost hit 20.
Hey, quick question before he hits me. When he jumped, did the two people he was near get an opportunity attack?
Unfortunately, he does not provoke opportunity attacks when he uses Psionic Leap.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
Yes, he is extremely dexterous.
All right. All right.
So he hits you with his scimitar. This is going to be a d6, and he's going to add extra damage to it once per turn. He's going to add another d8 to it.
Rolls a nat 8. Oh.
Oh,
So
come
that is
on.
10. That is 10 plus 5. You take 15 points of damage.
How much
Um,
did you have?
I am
You had 10
I am
health. You had 10 health.
unconscious. I am unconscious.
Yeah, didn't
He-
you have temp health?
I am unconscious.
Oh.
He's going to now action surge and automatically crit on you again. You have 2 death saving throws.
Oh my god.
no,
what
no,
the-
no, no, sorry. He cannot action surge. It's not his turn. This is a legendary action. I forgot. He can't do that. Not his turn.
Well, it is his
No.
turn.
No,
It's
it's
his
the
turn
it's
next.
the.
Oh no, it's
now,
not. Okay.
Now at the top of his turn, he's going to hit you again while you're down. Now you take 2 death saving throws, and you are currently at 2 death saving throws right now, unconscious in front of him. He's
Why
not.
would you do that to
He's
me?
he's holding his scimitar above you, and he tells the rest of you to. He says to you, like he's trying to get you guys to stop fighting. He's like, if you keep going, I'm going to kill him.
Huh.
And he's gonna wait there.
Oh, put his fucking weapons down first, this whore.
He
You
is
were saying
not.
try not to fight.
Glismo, what are you doing?
Oh fuck, I'm. Oh god, Rob, I don't.
Raging.
I'm gonna hit this man. I don't care.
Who needs
Yeah.
gnomes?
Get me out of this guy, man. I'm sick of this guy shit. I'm gonna write this attack.
Sure, go ahead.
Kill this guy.
Just squeeze him in half with like all his damage here now. You
Yeah,
definitely
28's pretty fucking big.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
a max.
that's 2 nats.
That is a good hit. So you reduce him down to 0 hit points, and as you strike him, he gets hit to the ground. He like goes to block it, but he gets slammed into the ground, and you think you've gotten him. He looks like he's about to fall unconscious, but then he gets back up miraculously, and the aura that has been about him expands until it is a blinding light, and the entire room is consumed in blinding white light. And that's
What
where
the
we're gonna.
fuck?
And that is where we're going to pick up next time.
No.
Holy
Oh, fuck.
GBZ,
You-
oh
Oh
my god, what?
I'm down to go for another hour. Fuck
Super
you.
Saiyan.
I'm down, yeah, I'm down for go for
Yeah, I'm down for another hour. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Damn.
The stopping point is anywhere, man. What the hell?
Ah.
So
You
guys,
fucking tease.
this is what happens when you don't pay attention to, like lore shit. You walk into rooms and things start happening that you weren't prepared for.
Yeah, what are
you mean?
I'm just providing you a general feedback as an objective observer.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't. I'm just casually saying that.
Just walking
Alright,
and
so
trying
we
not to
gotta-
go into fucking portals.
Gotta fucking fight. Vegeta, I guess next
Yeah,
time
I'm
here.
Vegeta.
Yeah, so we'll pick up there next time. Congrats, you're all still alive, sort
Yeah.
of.
Well, barely, yeah. The 2 of us are unconscious.
We'll see if
You
it
guys
lasts.
are fine. You guys are fine. You're not dead. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Fuck.
fine. Yeah. So yeah. So that's what happens.
Right on.
Okay.
Alrighty.
As far as you know, you're gonna continue in this room, and everything's gonna
The
be fine.
fucking build up.
my
Reduced to
God.
ashes.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
fucking. I feel like I got blue balled.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start describing the scene. You guys are slowly gonna realize that you're in the back of the cart in the beginning of Skyrim. That's what we're gonna do.
I was gonna ask about what are the chances that we're all just asleep right now?
Oh my god. Not the Skyrim transition.
Goddamn.
Gil, I will never talk to you again if you do that. I will never talk to you again.
Yeah, I kind of
Just
don't want to talk to him
immediately-
right now, just because of where we ended off.
No,
Shit,
already-
bro.
this is
Dude,
pretty
I was
good.
like so
I guess
hyped.
we'll see
I
you in
was
7
like,
days.
Oh my
This
god.
is hype, dude.
I don't think
I'm
I can wait
excited.
7 days.
Oh no, this is
Nah,
perfect.
I'm
I love the cliffhanger.
So ready.
That was great. On the next
Fuck.
episode of Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah.
will Tsukitaro hit an arrow?
Yeah, dude, that's the
Dude,
real
that's so
fucking
unlucky,
question,
man.
bro.
That's so
It's like-
unlucky, dude.
Man,
I think I've
so
shot
ready.
8 times and hit once.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
extremely
that is
unfortunate.
tragic. Holy crap.
Fucking Hunter marked it all, dude. I wish that had something to do with my actual ability to hit, not the damage. Like, goddamn.
Right.
Oh shit.